Dum, dum, da, da, dum. Skyrim time. Alright. Last time. Let it lag a little bit. Last time on Skyrim. We actually did, well, my memory fails me. I think we did a lot of quests, to be fair. But it still doesn't feel like much. But we also, read a lot of books. Oh, why is my controller not? Oh, because it's not on here, right? No. Oh, it's not. Hold on. I had a fan on. Also, there's another thing I need to talk about. So, there you were. No, can I have to get up? I hope not. Where are you? Where? There it is. Okay. Now I should turn it on. I think. Okay, we have to give it a bit. Okay. So, last stream, we ended the tally of books. Officially, we had 182, and you might have noticed that now it says 179, because I stayed up till 5 a.m. counting all the books that I had read, and like trying to make sense of it all, because I was missing some. And then I had fucked myself over because I had put some books in different places and I thought I had read them before, but no, it was so confusing. All of this to say, we're at 179 books now, not 182. But honestly, it's actually not that bad of a difference. Like, we'll be able to make up for it more than enough today. I do remember reading a huge book that, when I read it, I said that each book would take me 20 minutes to read, because I thought that the first book had taken me 20 minutes. I went back, checked the VOD. It took me 30 minutes to read that book. And the second book is just as big. So I'm assuming it's gonna be just as bad. So, there is that. I think we'll read one of each of those books per stream. If we read all of them in one go, it'll legitimately take more than an hour, and I don't think I want to do that. It'll take, honestly, probably 2 hours to read all of that. Okay, my controller isn't turning on. Uh-oh. I want to get in the game. Well, I guess I could just do this. But I still won't be able to play this. Hi, Lydia. As you can tell, I was in the Whiterun, counting away the books. And then, I didn't realize, but there are a couple of bookshelves in Riften, the house that I got there, that I never ended up using, but if we need any, now we know that there are some available to us. Come on, little controller. Oh no. Oh, it turned on. Yay! Okay, we're good. Should we read? No. I was gonna say, should we read one right now? No. No, we shouldn't. But also, this means that since the list is fully updated, I can now check it, for books that we already got. So this is the list. This is officially the list. These are all the books we've read. All 179 of them. We're like halfway through-ish, which is pretty good, actually. So yeah. Oh, by the fucking way. Good thing I looked at that, because I have to leave the house to fast travel. You remember when I was like, oh, the Wolf Queen books, I remember seeing the first one, and then I didn't grab it because I thought I already had it. And so now I'm missing the first book of the series and I can't even start reading it. So it turns out that it wasn't just the first book. The last book as well, the 8th book in the series, I also have found, and I didn't grab it because I thought I already had it. So we have to go back to... Ah, fuck. We went there. Where was it? Wherever Felglow Keep is. Where we did the mission for the books, because that's where they are. I don't remember where that is. Ah, shucks. That's great. Let me see. It's gotta be here somewhere. one of these is gonna have it. I think it was a keep, so it's gotta be like one of these, right? Wait, wasn't it down here? No, oh, maybe. No. We also today should do the, is it Vermina? The Vermina quest, like the nightmare one, because for me to be able to buy my house in Dawnstar, I have to be in good standing with the people of Dawnstar, and so I need to do their quest. Where the fuck is the Felglow Keep? Oh my god. No. I wish there was a way you could... Wait. Is it possible to... No, damn. I was gonna ask if it was possible to look up a quest you've already done. No. Well, give me a minute. I have to find... I guess I could just go back in the VOD and check, but... Okay, how about this? For now, I'll leave it, and then if by the end of the stream I didn't find a copy of the 8th book... What is this? Oh, this is the vampire stuff, right? Yeah. If I haven't found it by the end, I will myself just go and get it. How about that? Because I'm pretty sure... I found it! Yay, it was bound to happen. I'm pretty sure there was one in here. Wait, it was here, right? No. Yes. I think. There's also a dragon up top. We could do that too. I don't see why not. And this should be open now. It was closed before. Okay. If we could find it, that'd be great. I already see a lot of books. I already see a lot of them. Wait, good question. I just realized. I have a mage light. No, I don't. She does it. You have it. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't really cost me that much magic anyway. Okay. So, the songs, I have all of them. I was also considering making a list of games, of books that I have, but I haven't read. But I was like, it's 5 in the morning. I was genuinely losing my mind because I was like, why am I counting less books than I thought I had read? What the heck? So that was scary. Oh, wait, I don't think they have books in the well, maybe. Wait, did I go? I went here, right? Right. And then I mean, if there's dead bodies on the floor, that's usually indicative that I have been around. Okay, that's fine. I already have this one. This is the Oblivion one. I somehow remember it. Oh, they have a Talos. Okay, something tells me they don't really care about it, though. Good. Do I think you should be allowed to pray to Talos? Sure. Do I believe he should be allowed to be a god? No. That is my canon stance. Oh, hello. Fuck. Oh, hold up. Sadmer, Ergonian, no. We will find it. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? I forgot to check. That's okay. I forgot to check. What was it last stream that made me so powerful with magic? So today we will have to be poopy Be Dobican. Guess I forgot to check. That's okay though. Legend of Red Eagle. Baron Zaya. Wolf Queen Volume 3. There's a couple of books that are everywhere. And then there's a couple of them that refuse to get in front of my two little eyeballs. Oof. I also, just as a warning, more to myself than anything, I am having a lot of, well, I've been talking about this a lot recently. I've been having a lot of headaches. Today's no different. Sometimes it's just like a little light throbbing. Manageable. Forgettable, even. Oh, I'll take that. But, today is more of a spike. Harder to ignore. Okay. Wolf Queen. I swear I saw it. I didn't go back and check where it was, but I remember seeing it. Volume 8, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember going... I don't have it. Or I have it, rather. Sorry for being late eating steak and didn't see a notification. It's alright. There's no, like, attendance. You know, you're fine. Do not worry. I'm also still missing Volume 6 of the 2920 series. I think I'm only missing one of those, which is very, very promising. Gosh. I'll find it. Maybe I just have to go somewhere else. Let's hope that they spawn somewhere else, because if they don't, they have to. The odds of me being able to find it are quite low. My 20-day streak begs to differ on the attendance. Okay, yeah, sure, but you don't have to, like, be here. Oh, Volume 7. You don't have to be here as I click start. It's alright. Ooh, also, I want to mention, I have to, update my page, my Twitch page. I can stretch while I'm talking about this. I've started, an Instagram. Well, I already had an Instagram. But I'm gonna start posting over there, because I like posting on YouTube, and I like my shorts and whatnot. TikTok, not very great for that. I don't really get that much engagement out of that. And I wanted to also post pictures of, like, my day and pictures of everything. It kind of works like a creative outlet for me to just post nice pictures. And so I'm also posting the shorts there. Plus, I did not want to post to Twitter, so I thought Instagram would be better. Food pictures? Food pictures? Yeah, I could do that too. I'll post, like, food. Maybe, like, if I go out, I can post stuff. Like, bugs. Bugs or animals I see on my day out. If I go on dates, I'll post them. But yeah. So far, it only has a video. But the thing is, I don't know how Instagram works. Like, I don't know what numbers are good for Instagram. So we'll see. I posted yesterday one clip, one short. I need to delete that. And it's doing way better than TikTok, that's for fucking sure. It has 1,500 views. And 38 likes. And a lot of, like, it has a comment, shares, it has, like, what would you call these? Reposts? Saves? Like, it feels a lot more, it feels nicer. You revamped your account for streaming last month. Ooh, is it just Willow? Let's follow each other. And then, yeah, I'm really excited to post pictures. Because I've never, like, oh, I found you. Hello. Oh my gosh, so many clips already. There you go. I'm following you. Followed you back on TikTok? Yay, yippee. I was gonna say that... Oh wait, shoot. Hold on. How does this work? Oh. Wait, you can't see how many views other people's have? Oh, you can if it's like that. Okay. I see. What was I gonna say? When I was a teenager, I never really had that phase of like posting on social media. Like statuses like, oh, I'm going to this place, or like pictures. I never really did that as a teenager. So I'm doing it now. So I don't have the app on my phone, but I use the website on my PC. Yeah, I use both. Sometimes I always have the Instagram website open. I have it open right now because sometimes the mods we message through there, and I don't see notifications sometimes on my phone because it's like this and away from me. So that way, if he sends me a message, it'll show up on the top thingy of the tab, and I'll be like, ah, I'm here. Clarify, I was a kid who spent all her time at home with 0 friends. I posted my art that I did. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was also a kid who spent all her time at home with 0 friends. I didn't really ever go anywhere. But I know that there's a tendency of like you posting when you're younger, and then when you grow up, you regret what you've posted. Or sometimes it comes to bite you in the ass. It depends on, well, to be fair, it depends on what you post as a kid. You can suffer from cringe, exactly. And I never, thank God, I never had to go through that. So I'll cringe at myself now. I'll post stuff. I'll post pictures. I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know if I'll post, like, pictures of myself. I like the idea of having, like, outfit of the day sort of thing. I think that's kind of cute, but I don't know how to take pictures of my full body. And my camera's not very good. And I'm also just not very good at picture taking. So, we shall see how it goes. Food photos are a must.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Well.
Also, I've given up on the volume weight. I'll find it somewhere else.
Thank you. I'll look these
over.
I'll
do food pictures, kitty pictures, nature pictures.
Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
I've just realized what I've done.
Did you read it yourself? And here. I suppose you've earned these.
No, I already have that one. Shit. No. You're giving me shit books. I am stupid. Don't finish this quest. We have to read the books first. And then give them to him. I forgot. I haven't read them. Okay. I don't want to read them right now, though. We'll do this another time. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. We did do some quests. Okay, but at the same time, it feels like there's so many other quests around. You know what? Sure, let's do this one. Wait, I can't fast travel from here. Anyways. Yeah. I just try to post pretty pictures and yeah. And if it like sends traffic over to here or to my YouTube or whatever, then that's great. 10 souls to the Dreadfather. Oh, excuse me. I mean this? Oh, I haven't been there yet. I'll go from here just because maybe there's other stuff around. Yeah, and then I didn't stream yesterday because I also had a huge headache. I have headaches every day. Sometimes it just depends on can I handle them or not. Yesterday was another day. So I was busy editing my Subnautica video. I love editing, but I also hate editing because that was the wrong button. Because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And so, for example, I both yesterday and today, because I also edited early this morning. Oh no, it is this way actually. I got stun locked. Really, is what it was. Editing one, like 10 seconds of a couple of clips. Because hello. Yeah, I won't even deal with you. Because I had like a specific idea for the edit in mind, and I've never done it, and so I was like, okay, I just have to figure it out, and then it's very hard to figure out what you're doing, and so I had to keep looking up tutorials, and I had to keep like making sure everything was good, and then once you do something, oh wait, now this doesn't work because you technically put this clip over this one, and then all of this to say, I think yesterday and today I edited for like 5 hours, and I only edited like 4 minutes. because of those 2 fucking clips. So. Sweet mother, set your child onto me and give me a little kiss goodbye, a little kiss goodnight even. I know that's not part of the ritual, but it should be. Anyways. Yeah. But I do like editing. And I love once you see the clip coming to life and your vision is translating well to paper, and then it makes you laugh at the end because it's like, yes, this is the joke I wanted. Perfect. It feels very good. It makes me feel very happy. It's like, yay. Was it worth? Let's not talk about it. But it does make me feel happy. You're in a Dark Brotherhood guild for ESO. Ooh, how does that work? Wait, do you go around killing can you kill players? I don't know how ESO works. Called Night Mother's Kin. It should be called Night Mother's Kiss. With a TH. Oh. I was like, where the fuck? It's right there. I've tried playing it and I would like to get into it, but it's like 150 gigabytes and I don't have the space for that shit. I do not have space. Whee! Hello? I am here to kill. Oh fuck. In the name of the phlegm daddy. I'm here to kill? It's an MMO and the guild puts contrast out on NPCs, and where you kill the more your rank and the guild goes up. That's kind of cool. I know I've never really played an MMO. I've never really... It was never really my type of game, but to be fair, I've never really fully tried it, so... Are they indoors? Huh? No. Hello.
Did you hear something?
Hello? Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Anyone else? I'm purging you of your sickness. The fire wasn't enough. Oh, that's Lydia. Okay. Ooh, my tummy is rumbling because of the coffee I had. Ooh, also I found out, okay. I'm sitting on top of 2 pillows while I'm on the bed to get height. Me getting out of the bed looks really awkward. Like if I have to go to the bathroom. So I've found that I can just... there's a button, like how there is a button for muting. I'm so happy. I can just do that, and I can't, because I can't really alt-tab out of Skyrim half the time, so. Hungy or shits, definitely the shitums. it ain't feeling nice, that's for sure. Okay, which one of these is the door? I'm assuming the one closest to it. Okay, I was about to say, I assumed wrong. No, we're good. I can't believe you answered that? What do you mean? I'm an honest streamer. It's not like I'm gonna shit on camera. Who cares if I'm about to shit myself? Like, who cares? It's not like you're gonna see it. I wouldn't have answered. I don't care. Shitums is a normal thing of life. So yeah. Everybody shits. Who cares? Get very shy with bathroom topic involving me. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. But everybody goes to the bathroom. So I think it's okay. And it's not like I'm going in like graphic detail and had the big fucking shit that I shat that blew up the toilet. You know, like as long as or bringing pictures as proof, I think I'll be okay. Oh hey, did I take the screenshot at the right time? I don't think so. I'll have to check later. You guys gotta have books for... Oh, I thought there was someone on the bed and I just couldn't see it. No, he's here. Oh. I missed it. Wait, no, there's another one. Lydia. Lydia, go get him. Oh, I hit Lydia. Oh, God.
I'm on your side.
Hey, I don't want you to use that. Who said you're allowed to be a whiz or... I almost said witch. That's not the same thing. Different vibes. You guys got books? No. I was in a Discord server and this dude always shared photos of his shit. Wait, what? See, that's weird. See, that's fucking weird. Why would you do that? That feels slightly like a fetish, to be honest. Why else would you... either a poop fetish or a humiliation kink. Have at it. You pick. They were like 13, 14. Oh, okay. They probably thought it was funny. It's not funny. See, that's what I mean. I'm so glad I never used social media at that age, because, I mean, I wouldn't have been posting pictures of my shit online, to be fair, but I would have probably been pretty cringe. Boom! 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 Why aren't you- oh gosh. No, Lydia! Have I eaten people yet? No. Oh yeah. I guess I could do that too, huh? That'll definitely give me the shitums. Actually, there's like this thing where if you eat I don't remember if it... no, I mean, no reason that I would know this, of course. Drink from the pool. This is a pool. What, this? This isn't really a pool. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a fake. Fake thingy. There's a pool? I thought you could. Oh. Never mind. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh. Anyway, no reason for me to know this, of course. And I'm not sure on the specifics. If it has to be specifically brain matter or just human meat, doesn't it, like, make you go crazy? Like, there's, like, this thing where if you eat human meat, there's a chance that you get, like, a thing. Oh, gosh, Lydia. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I keep missing. Are you the one doing that? Oh, that felt good. Good job, Lydia. Anyways, the human body is very interesting. But then, if I'm eating it as a werewolf, perhaps my digestive system would function differently than a human's. I don't know. I don't really have any... oh, hello. I don't have a particular interest in trying it in real life, at least. Something tells me we would taste normal. As in, like, what you'd expect meat to taste like. In ye olden days, women drank virgin blood to stay young. All it did was poison them. Yeah, there's that lady, that one, oh, what was she? Like a Hungarian queen? Princess? That, like, bathed in her servant's blood? The lady servant, specifically. I'm not sure if that's, like, a myth. That's definitely something that I've heard a lot about. History is weird. History is weird because people are weird. But that's not very surprising. Okay, there's a down. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, it's a normal... okay, that goes deep. Deep down, doesn't it? Is this like a real... oh, this isn't even a real fucking door! Save. Oh, did I slurp when you told me to? I just realized. I don't remember. Hello! Sorry, Willow, there you go. I slurped. Hi! Okay, this is the way then. They bamboozled me with a fake doorway. The illusion of choice. God, it must be... Actually, I'm not sure. The stone in these caves would make it cool. The firebolt's probably better, I'd assume. Geez, how dare you not slur when I tell you? I did, to be fair. I was a bit delayed. I was gonna say, technically, the stone in these caves would make the place cool, but then the steam would make it hot, so which one is it? Maybe it counteracts each other? It's like a balance? Oh, sorry, Lydia, I missed. Hope everyone's doing well. Yay, we're doing great. How are you doing? Well, I shouldn't speak for both of us. I said great for Willow, I don't know why. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good too. The extraction spells cost 70% less. I think the helmet I have is 20. Yeah. That is correct. Is it here? These are for the, I don't know, these. Just chilling, yippee. We chilling here too. We're just chilling. These chests are funny. Had steak for breakfast, lunch. Wait, watching my favorite cow bee. Okay, I'm not a cow today. I'm not a bee either. Okay, can I just say, see, that's my one regret. I came up with the name Mumblebee 6 years ago because I wanted to have Momo in the name because that's the name I want to go by, but it wasn't available, so I had to attach the word Mumblebee to it because it was cute, and I hate it. I don't know how to get rid of it. But I don't really like it that much. But that's alright. It happens. I like how I'm taking so many arrows, but I'm not using them. They're just in like my back pocket just in case. Mumblebee moo moo, therefore cow bee. Yeah, you know, I understand. I understand the logic. See, because I feel like if my name was Moo Moo, then people would not make fun of. That's not necessarily the word. But they'd just be like, haha, you're a cow, huh? So, that's Momo, not Moo Moo. I sometimes, when I play games, like, actually, most of the time, wait. What is my name here?
I've got your back. I am
a lot of the times I name myself Moo Moo. See? Moo Moo. See? It is in conversation, Momo. In game, Moo Moo is funnier. Oh, jeez. They can go fuck themselves. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like people would be more funny about you being named after a cow than being named after a bee. But I think cows are better. I do prefer a cow. You guys are such illiterate fucks. There's no books anywhere. That's all I'm here for. Oh, a note. Orkendor has gone down to the airdrome. He believes some of the old Dwemer machines down there will help him commune with our blighted lord. Well, good for him. Cows are nice, noise tasting. I mean, that is true. But I also just like cows as they are. Not on my plate. I do like that. I would love to hug a cow. If I had to make a bucket list, I would be on the top of it. I want to hug a cow. Fuck. I want to hug a nice... Oh, I thought it was a trap. Not quite. Lydia! Oh my gosh. I would like to hug a big, warm, fuzzy cow. If the cow doesn't want to hug me, then I will accept. Well, the cow probably doesn't want me to eat it either, and I still do that. So, I feel like hugging it would be the lesser of two evils. You resisted it? What do you mean you resisted it? Have a family that owns a dairy farm? Oh, seeing the babies. Oh, that'd be so cute. I would also love to have a goat. Hello, goats. I've never seen a goat in person. Like, okay, I've seen them from afar. I've never had the pleasure to meet a goat up close, but I would love to. I did, though. Last summer, we went to, like, these these caves. And they had on the lobby area outside, I guess, they had like a bunch of farm animals, and they had a donkey, just for no fucking reason. They had a bunch of little goats, and they were so cute, but they were just like off on their own. I couldn't really reach them. Plus, I didn't want to. They didn't seem to want to be touched. But the donkey was like up close to the fence, and he kept like, and so I gave it a little pet, and he was cool with it. He liked it. I had never pet a donkey before, but it was very nice. I love refrigerators. I love animals. At the Minnesota State Fair, they have an animal center, and you can watch cows, goats, pigs, and more give birth and cuddle their baby. That seems weird. I'm making their bird thing into content. Yeah, these animals should be streamers. Yoink. Where is Minnesota? What's a Minnesota? You know, I find it funny. Well, it's not necessarily funny. It's just sometimes when you Americans mention states, and you just expect me to know where they are. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I know where New York is. I could point. Okay, if you gave me a map, I could tell you where New York, Florida, and California are. And Texas. That's it. I don't know anything else. I have a deep fried pickle on a stick. Why is it deep fried? I like pickles, but does it have to be deep fried? Yeah, when you tell me like, oh, Minnesota and North Carolina and Virginia, and I don't even know it. I have no clue. I cannot picture it on a map. I'm better with the European countries, but well, I know the countries around me pretty well. But if we go east, my mind gets fuzzy. The like southern southeastern. There you go. That's the word. Those countries, I always get them confused. Like Czechia and I don't even know what they're called in English rather. Minnesota's nowhere near any ocean. So smack dab in the middle is what I'm guessing. Let me see. Discord. Teach me. I will know a couple other... Oh, okay. F. Act. Oh. Head. Sure. Yes, yeah, I have no clue what the fuck I'm looking at. See, okay. That's set. Okay, hold on. Based on the map you sent me. Oh god, you can't really tell. That's Florida. This is Texas, California, and then New York is somewhere over here. New York is actually, if you did like a line, I think it actually meets Portugal. I think. It's like on the same, at least, well, on a map that's like laid flat. If it's like on the earth, probably not. But yeah. That's all I know. Latitude? Yeah, sure. Sure. That's probably what it is. Them latitudes and them longitudes and whatnot. Yeah, well, to be fair, Portugal also has a lot of districts that there's 18 of them. And I don't think I can name them all. I used to have to do that for school. Oh, hey. I don't think I can do them all now. But if you name one, I kind of know where they are on the map. You don't know where Portugal is. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Where do you think it is? Where do you think? I just realized my dress is inside of my pants. Okay. That's why I felt funny. God, I'm starting to get... We've been getting heat waves lately. And I was getting some kind of a breeze from my open window, but not anymore. And I'm starting to melt. You don't know where 98% of the world is. The world is pretty big. Okay, do you know where Spain is? I guess that's part of the 98% of the world, huh? What do you know? Is the 2% America? Boot? That's Italy. Close. That's close. That's close. It's Italy. Yeah. Boot is Italy. Italia.
Did you hear something?
What does this do? Oh, damn. I missed it. Oh, well. Portugal is, or has, the most western... Wow, how would I say this? It's got a piece of land that's the most west point of Europe. You can tell where the UK is? France, Italy, and Russia. Okay? Okay. So picture France. Yeah, France? Okay. Next to France, if you're looking at a map, to like the left and a tiny bit, not fully down, but like diagonally, right? There's Spain, right? And then hugged onto Spain on the left side is Portugal. So there you go. So if you look on a map, that's where it is. Oh, you did it. Damn, why are you being so tough? I don't have enough magic. Thank you. Australia, South Africa, and Egypt. Okay. You know the basic stuff. Oh, can I turn that off? That sound is annoying me. Let me back up. Okay, I thought it wasn't gonna work for a bit. To be fair, I've only been to 2 other countries. And I won't count, I mean, okay, one of those countries is Spain. But I don't want to count it because I was there for like a water park. I was there for like a day. Since we're like right next to it. And then I was in London twice. But that was it. I've never been anywhere else. Did I come the wrong way? Am I going backward? No. I don't think so. You counting North America as one because Minnesota is the Canada of the US. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm not sure I know what that means. Oh, that was the wrong spell. Fireball. God damn it. Fireball. Oh my god. I know, Lydia. I'm sorry. Damn, this dude didn't get a hit once. Illinois, Wisconsin's Mexico. Yeah, I don't know what any of these things mean. You know how Canada is known for being overly polite? Sure. Okay, so that's what that means. Alright. I see. Oh god, my nose. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Lydia. We're Minnesota noise, as the quote goes. Interesting. Also, thank you. Thank you for the— no, you had it right. No, you had it right the second time. Best me. I don't know what best me means, but it's something. I'll take it. No, why am I yawning? No. Today's gonna be a long stream, but I know I'm yawning. I'm not allowed to yawn. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh gosh, he too! Oh god, he knows Fireball too! Ah! Ah! Can't repeat that, so I take out the L and bless. What do you mean you can't repeat? Oh, fuck. Oh gosh, I got by the affliction. What disease do these guys have anyway? Cause, alright, let me see. They are projectile vomiting. Green fluid. Are they possessed? Study! Oh wait, that's promising. Usually that's where the books are. Fork found in kitchen, you know? Okay, I see no fork. I don't see any forks. They worship the Daedric Prince of Disease and Pestilence. Right. I know that, but like... How pestilent are we talking? Like... Oh, Lydia, don't touch that, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, no, I understand. I think she did touch it. Yep, by the sounds of pain coming from behind me, she did touch it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh god, Lydia, I'm so sorry. I can't help myself. I like it when it goes boom and I forget that it hits you too. Pest a lot, not pest a little, you know what I mean? Yeah? Sure. Although, the way they're projectile vomiting, it feels more like they just got possessed or something. It is very reminiscent of The Exorcist, I'd say. I don't know what kind of pestilence they have that makes them do this. Because besides that, they seem to be fine. You know, like if you were genuinely sick, you would not be fighting this hard. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe the Lord of Blight has not hit them hard enough. I also, I want to, at the end of the, well, not the end, but like once we're done with like the Daedra quests and we've read a lot of books about the Daedra, I do want to figure out which one's my favorite Daedric prince. I haven't decided. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Oh. Why is there like a whole fucking band over here? Oh, I'm sorry, Can I join the Black Parade? Okay, it feels more like a Green Parade. That was a great cut scream. When I was a young boy, my father... You can keep this. Took me into the city. I like Nocturnal and Sheogorath. Nocturnal? Have we met Nocturnal? No. Wait, is Nocturnal the Thieves Guild one? I forget. Sheogorath. Yeah, he's funny. I get it. But at the same time, he kind of pisses me off. It's like when we were doing the quest for him, it's like, God, you don't stop yapping. And honestly, as a fellow yapper, I understand. But goddamn. Will this hit me? Yes. Okay. I just wanted to know. Just making sure. Well, that's a lot of balls. That's a lot of Bakugans. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Actually, yeah, they are Bakugan. Bakugans? How do you say it in Portuguese? I don't even know. Bakugan. They're like little Bakugans. It's in English, I don't know how to say it. They kind of are like that. They got the little ball. I hate this game. Woo. I hate this game. Oh my god, it won't let me shout! Where's Lydia? Not here, that's where. Okay, now it did. Lydia, I need assistance, please. Okay. Who do I... Oh, no, I'm stupid. You know who's my favorite? Obviously, Hermaeus Mora is gonna be my favorite. Obviously. Hello. Oh wait, I can get up. There you go. Hermaeus Mora, I feel like, would be pretty good. Plus, he's got the kind of Lovecraftian thing that I like. So he's probably my... Lydia, did you hit me? Maybe. He's probably gonna be my favorite. He is the book daddy that I need. Who else? I do like Azura. I know that's like, I feel like that's a basic answer. But I like Azura because of all of the conspiracies that she is in on. Like about the not the Dunmer, the Dwemer. And all that. I like the conspiracy theories about that. Jesus, I thought you kept hitting her with a fireball. You know what? That makes sense. You can keep shocking my ass if that's what pleases you. It does make sense. Plus, I like the idea, like, if a Daedric prince is just straight up evil, okay, whatever, they're straight up evil. Dwemer, hardly know her. Fellow book nerds unite! Wait, I did it like this, I swear. It was a close fist. It was a close fist. What's that noise? Oh, hi! Did you hear that we're uniting for books? Are you here for the book club? Lydia doesn't seem to think so. Yeah, I think her Maze Mora is my favorite. And then, right, I was saying, I don't like when they're just evil, because then, you're not very interesting if you're just straight up evil. I saw your hand go more up than forwards. I thought you fist bumped. Yeah, I did like this, like, but the way the camera cut, it just looked like I did this, and I have to explain myself, just in case. Cool. Anyways, I needed something like this, didn't I? How much weight? Too much weight. I'll take one, just 'cause why not? I'm gonna forget that I have that, and then I'm gonna be like, why do I have this? And I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna realize why I needed it. It's fine. Is that aimed at me? Yes. So I like the idea that Azura is like seen as the good one, but she is like a lot more gray than just good. I do like that. My god of knowledge and creative writing is based off of her Maze Mora. Yeah, that makes sense. Little tentacle of knowledge. Tentacle man of mighty knowledge. So yeah, I like Azura for that. And then I hate... Which one is it? Fuck, I forgot his name. Which one is it? Is it Molech Ball? Yes, I hate him. For obvious reasons. I don't like that one. Murder? Sure. The other one? No, I don't think so. Murder only, please. Let's not add anything else, any other crime to the list. And then... Lavicus Vile does have a dog. And he seems like a more... Like, you know what? I actually might put Clavicus Vile on there just because we read the Fae Fulken books and those were so funny. Well, not in a good way for the person in the book, but it was funny to me. And I feel like he's like a more... Oh, shit. He resisted it? What do you mean he resisted it? Uh-oh. And he seems more like a more purposeful Shugurath, kind of? Less crazy, but more... What the fuck? There you go. No! Not drunken revelry. God of blood. Yeah, from the name, you know. Hey, where'd you think... You know, I feel like your fast traveling powers are not great. Stop healing, you fucking bitch! Oh fuck, that's a fireball. Okay, fair enough. The thing you drink from, I wouldn't know. Oh, I can level up! Okay, my bad, I forgot. Also... No! Shit. Lydia? Lydia, you're hitting me! Wait. No, you're not. Oh, yes, you... Wait. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. It's not Lydia. Since she had the shock staff, I thought it was her. Never mind, you're good. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was gonna say, this hair has gotta go. It's getting way too hot. There's just so much hair. And then it gets in my armpits, and then I pull it, and it's like... Wait, there's too much. So, I think... I might cut up. And now I... You know, before I was like... I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it soon, but I think I actually might. Pixie cut? I can't do a pixie cut. The pixie cuts don't work on me. Because I have cut my hair, like, short, and I just get an afro. So, it doesn't really work for a pixie cut. Put it in a ponytail? Yeah, but that doesn't look that nice. Plus, I'd have to take my headphones off, like, and also, my arms would be out. I don't want to have my fat arms out. So, I don't have a picture here for it. For the way I had my hair. Actually, there's a clip, if you can find it. There's a clip on the channel, of Subnautica. From years ago. Not the recent ones. The oldest clip of Subnautica. Whereas, my first time, I was actually using the mod's laptop to play it. And that was my first time that I played with a camera. Because back then I was streaming with my PlayStation, I didn't have a camera. I never realized how thick your hair is until he said if it's short you get an afro. Yeah. My hair is really weird. Because like, up here, it's relatively straight. Like here is wavy. But then when you go towards the bottom, it starts getting curly. See? It is wavy as well, but like there are actual curls. And so when my hair is like short, I just get an afro. When I was a baby, I had like a little afro. And when I was a baby, my curls were tighter. Oh, I don't have a picture of it. Do I? Oh, wait. Actually, I might. Hold on. Okay, hi. I have to turn off the camera because I have no bra, and if I just get out, it won't be nice. The stuff like dyeing or straightening it, not like enough to fuck it up, I think, because I only dyed it when I was a teenager, and by then I already didn't really have that much curl. It's mostly frizzy. I don't know how to get it to look nice. Like, how do I get it to just be curly or wavy? I don't know. It's just so frizzy. But then when it curls, it's so pretty. I don't know how to... Look at that. See, that's a curl. That's not a wave. This is a full-on curl. It's got 3 dimensions. Okay, don't mind the the frog. My mom, I think she found this frame. This is baby me. Little baby. See, look at my hair. Like a little baby. It's not fully afro, but it's really curled. So when I cut my hair that short, which was what happened like 6 years ago, in 2020, I cut my hair like that short. It just curled, which is fine. It was kind of cute. But yeah, I kind of wish that my whole hair would do that. I don't remember. I don't think I have pictures. Oh, you sent images. Whoa, your hair's so pink. Wait, no, never mind. You sent multiple. Oh, wait, I remember seeing the graduation one, I think. Damn, you've had very bright colored hair. That must be fun. Pink, green, purple, red, cyan, raven, black, blue, and accidental unicorn. Yeah. I remember you showing it to me before as well. So yeah, I can't cut it that short. But I will probably cut it I'll get like a bob, which I've had a bob. Well, I've had a bob multiple times, but like I mean like while streaming and my camera was on, you could see it, and it looked fine. But it's like on one hand, I will miss how big this is because it took me like what 3 years to let this grow. Like to put it into perspective, if I cut it now, I'll only have this much hair when I'm 29 or like nearly 30. So that is crazy to think about, but it's too annoying. Plus a little cunty bob. I think that'd be fun too. Also, we're gonna get Azure in a minute. For 3 minutes, but they'll be free for the rest of the hour, which means it's book time. Book reading time. Yeah, I'm 26. I am 26. Let's see, my mom is on vacation here. So then 1, 2, 3. In 3 weeks. I might get my hair cut in 3 weeks. It'll be 24 next month. EP. I am 26. God, and then okay. TMI maybe. It's not TMI. It's not. Okay, I will don't pretend like I'm not getting hit. Oh, but then I have to stop the music from happening. See, I could have my hair like this. But then my fat arms are in the way, and I don't like I hate it. I hate it, and I don't want it. I cannot. Ooh, hold on. You went lower than I anticipated. Mom's taking me to Disneyland for my birthday. Yippee! Do you know how many times I've had nightmares of accidentally flashing stream with my boobs? I've had so many nightmares like that. Or like a tit slipped out and I never noticed. I actually have genuinely had nightmares of that. And then I wake up and I think it's real. And I kind of panic, but then I'm like, wait, that didn't happen. Going on a trip to California on my birthday, so she asked me if I wanted to come. That's nice. Disneyland must be nice. Disneyland sounds like my nightmare though. For multiple reasons. Oh, now the music's done. Okay, we can read. Okay. Oh gosh, I am melting. I can't even turn on the fan because... I mean, I could, but I don't know. What is this? Do I have anything that's Bluetooth that needs to be... No. Oh! Xbox Series controller turned on. Wait. Oh, never mind. That one needs to stay on. You can get off. What is this? This is my rat. Okay, the rat can leave. And then... Where is... Okay. I'm getting... I have a little fan. Tiny fan. It's on the edge of the bed. I can't put it too close to the mic because it might mess up with the audio. So if I put this on and the audio sounds fucked, do say. Turning it on. Oh, that is much necessary. If you hear it, tell me and I can try and fix it. I can try to put it somewhere else. Okay. Well, I guess we should read these, the ones that we are gonna get rid of. I've had stream nightmares too, naked or like streaming on my phone. My viewers have never seen me before, only ever a model. I still have these nightmares. Yeah, I've had nightmares like that too. It's so crazy. I've had dreams where either that or like flashing stream and then waking up and thinking it was real and I was like, oh god. Or I've had dreams, oh, these are so fucked. It's such an interesting look into my psyche, if you will. I've had streams where I'm streaming and I have like really low viewers. I guess the average the average for me. And then I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. And I just leave the stream on and then I get like thousands of views. Like the stream goes up in views when I'm gone. And then when I come back, they're all gone. They're not there anymore. That probably has some meaning. There's probably a deep psychological meaning to that. But I've had that dream also multiple times where I'm like I check my phone while I'm away from the computer and I have like thousands of viewers, and then I come back to the stream being like really excited and they're all gone. Like the moment I get there, they all go away. Anyways. Night of Tears, we read this one. Let me read this one. Night of Tears. Very edgy sounding. Alright. Oh, Sarthal! Right. These are all about Sarthal, probably, huh? Holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. Oh, dreams related, streaming friends, my viewers are streaming, myself, yeah. I don't really have dreams. You know what's funny is that I don't have dreams. To be fair, I don't know that many people now. But I don't really get that many dreams with people that I know. I keep getting dreams with people that I haven't seen in like 15 years. And I don't know what they're doing now. Like, I've just never seen them. Or they were not even that close to me, but for some reason, they keep showing up in my dreams. But the people that I actually know now, that matter more, they don't really show up that often. Weird. I hate that. I also always have that fucking dream of being late to school. But my dreams are like, it's like me being late to school, even though I haven't been to school crazy, like in a long time. Being late to school and then spending the whole day trying to get to school because there's like an important test I have to take. And it's like, it's me going to bus stops, and then by the time I'm there, the bus is already passed, and then the time I get to school is like nighttime, no one's there anymore. It's crazy. Post some of my dreams in Discord? Sure, if you want to, sure. Alright, let's read this. It is of course the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, and the earliest known capital of their civilization. It was also the site of terrible bloodshed when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysgramor and his fabled 500 companions, who swept the elves from Skyrim and firmly established it as the home of the Nords. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that Night of Tears, when Sarthal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate, vicious attack, and what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Then Galmo's treatise on the Altmer antecedent suggests that the elves of the Merithic era, along with their counterparts, the early Dwemer, possessed a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. They displayed power beyond what could be expected at the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe that this work, compared with the early writings of Hesef Curirnis, Jesus Christ, suggests that something greater was at work on that night in Sarthal. The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time, but I believe this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried deep in the ground. They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned of it and coveted it for themselves. Thus they assaulted Sarthal, their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure this power for themselves. I believe Ysgramor knew something of what the elves would find under Sarthal, and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When Nords once again controlled Skyrim, this power was buried deep below the earth and sealed away. Time has kept this knowledge from us, but it is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Sarthal and find that which has been lost to us. Okay, I was kinda... You didn't really go into the Night of Tears, did you? Alright, I guess I'll just read these three, huh? Because I have to give them back. There's a lot of books. I think you can get these somewhere else. But there are some books that, despite having read them, we're not going to be able to have them in their library, I think, which is a shame. That's okay. How do you spell that? Arteum 181. And then I don't know what the other one's called. Enjoy, I posted them. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is Discord. Okay. Okay, the first fucking words I saw. Okay. Okay. Hamster rats. But you know what's funny is that yeah, I hate when my dreams like don't even make sense at all. They skip from thing to thing. Jesus, these are pretty crazy. I'll read them more later. I skimmed a bit. Those are pretty crazy. I hate it when my dreams it's like someone is like switching TV channels. They keep skipping, but it's like they're all the same dream, and so it gets really confusing. All right, the Isle. Why do I feel like I've read this? I have wild dreams. I just have really bad nightmares, but I haven't lately. I just have normal dreams. Actually, that's not true. I had a nightmare tonight. But that one's kind of personal. I'm not gonna get into that one. But I haven't had that many dreams in general lately, which is good, thank God. Yeah, I noticed the Clavicus Vile one. I think I've read this. But I don't think that's on the list. I could always just read it now and then reconsider it, like re-put it into the list. Let me see. Yeah, no, it isn't. It isn't here. Okay. Sure, I'll reread it. The Isle of Artaeum is the third largest island in the Somerset archipelago, located south of the Moridudon village of Potenza and west of the mainland village of Rinsebe. It is best known for being home to the Sigic Order, perhaps the oldest monastic group in Tamriel. The earliest written record of Sigics is from the 20th year of the First Era and tells the tale of the renowned Breton sage and author Vornet traveling to the Isle of Artaeum to meet with Iakesis, the right master of the Sigics. I'm pretty sure I've read this. Even then, the Sigics were the counselors of kings and proponents of the Elder Way, taught to them by the original race that inhabited Tamriel. The Elder Way is a philosophy of meditation and study set to bind the forces of nature to the individual will. It differs from Magicka in origin, but the effects are much the same. That said, it is perhaps more than coincidence the Isle of Artaeum literally vanished from the shores of Somerset at the beginning of the Second Era, at about the time of the founding of the Mages Guild in Tamriel. I am pretty sure I've read this, but that's fine. Various historians and scholars have published theories about this, but perhaps none but Iakesis and his own could shed light on the matter. 500 years passed and Artaeum returned. The Sigics on the Isle consisted of persons, mostly elves, who had disappeared and were presumed dead in the Second Era. They could not or would not offer any explanations for Artaeum's whereabouts during that time, or the fate of Iakesis and the original Council of Artaeum. Wait, if I've read that, how did I read this? If I didn't... I don't know. Currently, the Sigics are led by the Lord Master Celaris, who has presided over the Council of Artaeum for the last 250 years. The Council's influence in Tamrielian politics is tidal. The kings of Somerset, particularly those of Moridudon, have often sought the Sigics' opinion. Sorry, I stuttered up myself. Emperor Uriel V was much influenced by the Council in the early, most glorious parts of his reign before his disastrous attack on Akavir. It has even been suggested that the fleet of King Orgum of Piandonia was destroyed by a joint effort, and that was a joke, joint effort of Emperor Antiochus and the Sigic Order. The last four emperors, Uriel IV, Morihantha, Pelagius... No, sorry, Uriel VI. I know how to read, surely. Morihatha, Pelagius IV, and Uriel VII have been suspicious of the Sigics enough to refuse ambassadors from the Isle of Artaeum within the imperial city. The Isle of Artaeum is difficult to chart geographically. It is said that it shifts continuously, either at random or by decree of the council. Visitors to the island are so rare as to be almost unheard of. Anyone desirous of a meeting while the Sijic may find contacts in Patanza and Runes Bay, as well as many of the kingdoms of Somerset. Were it more accessible, Artaeum would be a favored destination for travelers. I have been to the Isle once and still dream of its idyllic orchards and clear pastures, its still and silent lagoons, its misty woodlands, and the unique Sijic architecture that seems to be as natural as its surroundings, as well as wondrous in its own right. The Sephora Tower in particular I would study, for it is a relic from a civilization that predates the High Elves by several hundred years, and is still used in certain rites by the Sijics. Perhaps one day I might return. Note, the author is currently on the Isle of Artaeum by gracious consent of Master Sargenius of the Council of Artaeum. Okay, and then this is the last one. Also, I might read another one because, like I said, technically we had 182 and then I recounted and it was 179, so I might read another one to get back on the right number. That's just vanity, though. I just want to show off my high number. Do we have... I have Battle of the... that one might be too big. We'll see. Nothing is as big as the real Baron's Eye, now that I know that. I think I'm okay. Last King of the Aelids. The Aelids, or Heartland High Elves, ruled Cyrodiil in the long ages of myth before the beginning of recorded history. One of the earliest recorded dates, in fact, is the fall of White Gold Tower in First Era 243. Which is commonly assumed to mark the end of the Aelids. Although Aelid rule over all of Cyrodiil was indeed broken in First Era 243, this was only one of the most obvious stages near the end of a long decline. The first 2 centuries of the First Era saw increasing strife between the great Aelid lords of Cyrodiil. Alesia appears to have taken advantage of a period of civil war to launch her uprising. Imperial historians have traditionally attributed her victory to intervention from Skyrim, but it appears that she had at least as much help from rebel Aelid lords during the siege of White Gold Tower. The popular image of the Aelids as brutal slave masters is based in fact, of course, but it is less well known that a number of Aelid princes continued to rule parts of Cyrodiil after 263 as vassals of the new Empress of Cyrodiil. This suggests either that Aelid rule was not universally detested, or that Alesia and her successors were more pragmatic than is traditionally believed, or perhaps some of both. In any event, excavations at a number of Aelid sites show continued occupation and even expansion during the so-called Late Aelid period. At first, many Aelid lords continued to rule as vassals of the new human regime. In some cases, Aelid supporters of Alesia were even rewarded with new lands taken from slain enemies. I'll be lurking, gonna play on my Steam Deck. Alright, have fun! It's not clear to what extent human slavery continued under the Cyrodiilic Empire. Humans continued to dwell in the Aelid-ruled areas of Cyrodiil, but there is nothing definitive to show under what terms. This was an uneasy relationship from the beginning, and was not destined to last long. So with I'm gonna lurk, hope your head's better. Ooh! Hello! Okay, thank you. My head is not better, but that's okay. Wait, if you can hear me... When do you think you'll be back? While I'm still streaming? I was trying to figure out a way to say that. If you're not here, that's okay. Resentment of the continued presence of Aelid nobles within the Empire was a contributing factor to the rise of the so-called Alessian Order founded by Maruk. The first victims of the Alessians were the Aelids of Cyrodiil in the early 300s. Sorry, It's okay. The surviving Aelid communities in human-ruled areas were obliterated one by one, the refugees temporarily swelling the power of the remaining Aelid lordships. Then, in 361, the Alessians gained control of the empire and enforced the Alessian doctrines throughout its domain. The Aelid lordships were abolished. Enforcement of this decree does not appear to have required much direct violence. It seems that by this point the balance of power was so overwhelmingly against them, and their fate so long foreshadowed, that most of the remaining Aelid simply left Cyrodiil, eventually being absorbed into the elven populations of Valenwood and High Rock. Indeed, the rise of the Direni hegemony may be linked to this exodus of Aelids from Cyrodiil, a connection so far little studied by historians. Still, a remnant Aelid population seems to have survived the rule of the Alessians, because we hear of the last king of the Aelids Aelids during the Battle of Glenumbria Moors, where the Duranis decisively defeated the Alessians in 482. How this king's people survived the preceding century is unknown. We do not even know who they were, although recent research points to Nanalata as a possible resting place of this last king. Unfortunately, in the current state of the Empire, funds are no longer available for proper scientific investigation of such extensive ruins, so the answer to these questions will have to be left to the future generations. Okay. Oh wait, we've read, we have this. We've read this one. Wait, have we read this one? I think so. I think I had it here because I was... Yeah, I did. I put it here because I moved it from one house to the... I was going to put it in a different house and then I didn't do it. And then I've already read this one, but we can't put it down because it's a quest item. And then... Okay. I didn't fall. Oh, same thing with this. I thought... See, in my old list, I had this as read, and I thought, because I hadn't checked it in so long, that I hadn't read it, and so I didn't count it. I have read this. That's why I took this. This was here so I could put it in the bookshelf. I didn't do that. I forgot to do all that. Okay, so all these are read. Okay, great. Lydia, do you have an extra book? Lydia? Lydia, I want to read another one. Lydia? Let me, let me go to another room, see if she... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Lydia! Lydia, he fights back! Lydia! Wait, no. Wait, what if I do this? Oh, he resisted it! Lydia, I know you're still alive. What's the best way to kill these fuckers? Oh. Lydia's here. Oh, I just realized he sent a little XOXO in his message. Oh, what a cutie. Tomorrow we do have a date, so I hope I can get some nice pictures. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. I meant to take this. I will take pictures of at least the food, that's for sure. Where did I grab? Oh, I didn't really need to keep... Still have, like, the hinges and the nails and whatnot. Okay, sometimes this battle music gets a bit too overwhelming. What did I grab? Oh, was it oil? Might have been. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, Lydia, you have the books. But let the music calm down. She should still have a bunch of single books.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you. And then I'll carry the books that I have to put away. Otherwise it gets confusing. Let's see. We did start reading this. I've read the first one. By the way, God, like I was saying in the beginning, I thought that I didn't have books and they were just in the other house. I didn't know where Dance and Fire was. I found it when I was remaking my list. Okay, this isn't... Okay, see, here you go. Sure, let's go down the list of these. Translated and with commentary by Florian Yalil, father of the Nibbin. I don't think I've read this one. Well, I did go down the list of books, so if you... Well, to be fair, I said that, and then I also have books still that I've already read, so... Let me recheck. List. Where's the list? There it is. Oh, see, now that I've turned on the fan, I get the wind coming from outside. But it's not consistent, so. Father, no. Yay, okay, new book. Also, oh. Let me just check real quick on how this is doing. Oh wait, not here. Ooh, almost 2,000 views. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, even Instagram's like, your reel got over 1K views. Take a moment to celebrate. Yippee! I don't know how Instagram works though. I'm so glad that it's getting views, but I have no clue how it works. It's doing better than... Wait, I'm just realizing something. Because I don't know if it's, like, what counts as a view over on Instagram, you know what I mean? But this is getting more views than it is on YouTube. I've just realized. Right? And likes, too. Because on YouTube it got 1,000, and here is almost at 2,000. I found a hack. Maybe I should start... Good thing I started posting here then. Great. Alright, introduction. Writing the biography of anyone is a challenge. Usually the problem lies in assessing one's sources, comparing the prejudices of one chronicle versus another. Wahin Yarth, I've been told, in writing his well-regarded series on the Wolf Queen of Solitude, used over 100 contemporary narratives. I love Wahin Yarth. If a book starts and he's the author, I already know it's going to be a great book. I cannot complain about my task having a similar issue. There's but one record of the man called Topol the Pilot, the earliest known Aldmer explorer of Tamriel. Only 4 short verse fragments of the epic Father of the Niben have survived to present day, but they offer an interesting, if controversial, look at the Middle Merethic era when Topol the Pilot might have sailed the seas around Tamriel. Though Father of the Niben is the only written record of Topol the Pilot's voyages, it is not the only proof of his existence. Among the treasures of the Great Crystal Tower of Somerset Isle are his crude but fascinating maps, his legacy to all Tamriel. The translation of the Aldmeri Udendra Nibenu, Father of the Niben, is my own, and I accept that other scholars may disagree with some of my choice of words. I cannot promise my translation lives up to the beauty of the original. I have only strived for simple coherence. Okay. Second ship, the Pasquiniel, manned by pilot Ilio, was to follow the southern pointing. Waystone and the third, the Niben, manned by pilot Topol, was to follow the northeast. Pointing Waystone, the orders from the Crystal Tower, they were to sail forth for 80 moons and then return to Tel. Only Niben returned to first hold Iadin high with gold and spice and fur and strange creatures, dead and alive. Though, alas, old Elnefe Topol never found, he told the tales of the lands he had visited to the wonderment of all. I don't know why I said it like that. For 66 days and nights he sailed over crashing waves of dire intent, past whirlpools, through mist that burned like fire, until he reached the mouth of a great bay, and he landed on a sun-kissed meadow of gentle dells. As he and his men rested, there came a fearsome howl, and hideous orcs streamed forth from the murky glen, cannibal teeth clotted with gore. For centuries, strange crystalline balls were unearthed at the sites of ancient Almer shipwrecks and docks, peculiar artifacts of the Merethic and Dawn eras that puzzled archaeologists until it was demonstrated that each had a tendency to rotate on its axis in a specific direction. There were 3 varieties, one that pointed southward, one that pointed northeast, and one that pointed northwest. It is not understood how they work, but they seem attuned to particular lines of power. These are the waystones of the fragment, which each of the pilots used to point their craft in the direction they were assigned to go. A ship with a name not mentioned in the fragment took his vessel northwest, toward Thraz and Yakuda. The Pasquiniel took the southern waystone and must have sailed down toward Piandonia. Topol and his northeast waystone found the mainland of Tamriel. I need to find, like, a whole map. Like, because I always thought it was just Tamriel, but clearly there's, like, other little islands and stuff around, so. It's clear from this fragment that what the 3 ships were assigned to do. Find a passage back to Old Elnefe, so that the Aldmer now living in a Somerset could learn what became of their old homeland. As this book is intended to be a study of Topol the Pilot, there's scarcely room to dedicate to different theories of the Aldmeri exodus from Old Elnefe. If I were using this poem as my only source, I would have to agree with the scholars who believe in the tradition that several ships left Old Elnefe and were caught in a storm. Those who survived found their way to Somerset Isle, but without their waystones, they did not know what direction their homeland was. After all, what other explanation is there for 3 ships heading in 3 opposite directions to find a place? Naturally, only one of the ships returned, and we do not know if either or both of the other 2 found old Elnathay, or perished at sea or at the hands of the ancient Piandonians, Slode, or Yakudans. We must assume, unless we think the Aldmer are particularly idiotic, that at least one of them must have been pointing in the right direction. It may well have even been Topol, and he simply did not go northeast far enough. So Topol, setting sail from First Hold, heads northeast, which coincidentally is the longest one can travel along the Abyssian Sea without striking land of any kind. Had he traveled straight east, he would have struck the mainland somewhere in what is now the Clovian West of Cyrodiil in a few weeks. Had he traveled southeast, he might have reached the hump of Valenwood in a few days. But our pilot, judging by his own and our modern map, sailed in a straight line northeast through the Abyssian Sea and into Iliac Bay before touching ground somewhere near present-day Anticlair in 2 months' time. I don't even know where that is. Excuse me. Ooh! Sorry. Oh, that really fucked me up. Ooh, give me a little bit. I'm getting really bad spikes in my head. Oh, that really hurt. Jesus. Maybe we're dehydrated. How does one know if you're dehydrated? I don't know. Okay, where was I? Right. The rolling verdant hills of southern High Rock are unmistakable in this verse, recognizable to anyone who has been there. The question, of course, is what is to be made of this apparent reference to orcs occupying the region. Tradition has it that the orcs were not born until after the Aldmer had settled the mainland, that they sprung up as a distinct race following the famous battle between Trinamac and Boethia at the time of Resdain. It is possible that the tradition is wrong. Perhaps the orcs were an aboriginal tribe predating the Elmeri colonization. Should I nap or game? Are you EP? Are you EP or are you good to go? You did say you were gonna play and you're asking, so I'm assuming you got tired. Perhaps these were accursed folk. Orzamer in the Aldmeri is the same word for orc of a different kind, whose name was to be given the orcs in a different era. It is regrettable that the fragment ends here, for more clues to the truth are undoubtedly lost. What's missing between the first fragment and the second is appreciable. Appreciable. I'm always EP, same. I mean, a little nap never hurt anybody. Must be more than 80 months that have passed, because Topol is on the opposite side of mainland Tamriel now, attempting to sail southwest to return to First Hold after his failure at finding old Elnathay. Second fragment. Okay, this is a bigger book than I thought. No passage westward could be found in the steely cliffs that jutted up like Giant's Jaw, so the Niben sailed south. As it passed and sandy forested island that promised sanctuary and peace, the crew cheered in joy. Then exultation turned to terror as a great shadow rose. From the trees on leathered wings like an unfurling cape, the great bat lizard was large as a ship, a good pilot. Topol merely raised his bow and struck it in its head. As it fell, he asked his boatswain, "Boatswain, do you think it's dead?" And before it struck the wide-bearded waves, he shot once more. It's hard to be certain. And so for another 40 days and 6, the Niben sailed south. We can see that in addition to Topol's prowess as a navigator, cartographer, survivalist, and raconteur, I don't even know what that is, he's a master of archery. It may be poetic license, of course, but we do have archaeological proof that the Merethic Aldmer were sophisticated archers. Their bows of layers of wood and horn drawn by silver silk thread are beautiful and still, I've heard experts say, millennia later, very deadly. It's tempting to imagine it a dragon, but the creature that Topol faces at the beginning of this fragment sounds like an ancestor of the cliff racer of present-day Morrowind. The treacherous cliff coastline sounds like the region around Necrom, and the island of Gorn may be where the nest of the bat lizard is. No creatures like that exist in Eastern Morrowind, to my knowledge, at the present day. Have I ever watched The Eminence in Shadow? I've never even heard of it, no. What is it? You've also given me an excuse to take a break. Let me see. Oof, my head's hurting like crazy. Whoa, it's the first thing that showed. Are you listening to me? It's the first thing that showed. Oh, it's an anime. I should have known. An amazing anime? All I see are tits. Not to call this shit. But I don't like it when I look up an anime and it's like one dude. It's one dude looking like a basic ass dude and then surrounded by beautiful women. One edgy dude also, may I point out. Surrounded by big-tittied women. Every time I see something like that, I'm like, is this actually an amazing anime? I don't know. I've heard this tale before in different fonts. Alright. I stuck the straw too far down my throat. It's good isekai trash. So yeah, not an amazing anime then. Exactly the kind of anime I don't like. The fetid, evil swamplands and the human lizards retreated to the east, and Topol and his men's hearts were greatly gladdened by the sight of diamond blue, pure, sweet ocean. For 3 days they sailed in great sheer northwest, where first hold beckoned them, but hope died in horror as land like a blocking shield rose before them. Topol the pilot was sore wroth, and consulted he the maps he had faithfully drawn, to see whether best to go south where the continent must end, or take the river that snaked through a passage north. North, cried he to his sad man, north we go, now, fear not. You bought all— oh, it's a light novel too. I see. Tracing Topol's movements, we see that he has skirted the edge of Morrowind and delved into southern Black Marsh, seemingly determined to follow his waystone as best he can. The swamp he's leaving is probably near present-day Gideon. Knowing what we know now about Topol's personality, we can understand his frustration in the bay between Black Marsh and elsewhere. Here is a man who follows his orders explicitly and knows that he should have been going southeast through river ways to reach Firsthold. Looking at his maps, we can see that he attempted to find passages through, as he has mapped out the inner sea of Morrowind and several of the swampy tributaries of Black Marsh, no doubt being turned away by the disease and fierce Argonian tribes that dissuaded many other explorers after him. With a modern map of Tamriel in hand, we can see that he makes the wrong choice in electing to go northeast instead of pushing southward. He could not have known then that what he perceived to be the endless mainland was only a jutting peninsula. He only knew that he had traveled too far southward already, and so he made a smart but incorrect decision to go up the river. It's ironic that this great miscalculation would today bear his mark of history. How big is this? How big is this? Yo, why is this so— okay. I wouldn't mind if I didn't have a gigantic headache. I think I have to slow down a little bit. It's fine. The bay he thought was an endless ocean is now known as Topol Bay, and the river that took him astray shares the name of his boat, the Niben River. The cat demons, of 4 legs and 2, ran the river's length, always keeping the boat in their green-eyed sight, hissing and spitting and roaring with rage, but the sailors never had to brave the shores, for fruit trees welcomed them, dropping their arms down to the river's edge as if to embrace the myrrh, and the men took the fruit quickly before the cats could pounce. For 11 days they traveled north until they came to a crystalline lake and 8 islands of surpassing beauty and peace. Brilliant, flightful creatures of glorious colors greeted them in old merry language, making the Mer wonder until they understood they were only calling back the word they were speaking without understanding it, and then the sailors laughed. Topol the pilot was enchanted with the islands and the feathered men who lived there. There the Niben stayed for a moon, and the birdmen learned how to speak their own words, and with talent feet to write, and joy for their new knowledge, they made Topol their lord, giving him their islands for the gift. Topol said he would return someday, but first he must find the passage east to Firsthold, so far away. This last fragment is bittersweet for a number of reasons. We know that this strange, friendly, feathered people the pilot encounters will be lost. In fact, this poem is the only one where mentions is made of the bird creatures of Cyrodiil. The literacy that Topol gives them is evidently not enough to save them from their eventual fate, likely at the hands of the cat demons, who we may assume are ancient Khajiit. We know the Topol and his crew never find a route from the 8 islands, which are the modern-day Imperial City, through to the Iliac Bay. His maps tell the tale where this lost poem cannot. We see his hands as he traces his route up the Niben to Lake Romer, and after attempting a few tributaries which do not lead him where he wants to go, we can imagine Topol's frustration and that of his long-suffering crew as they return back down the Niben to Topol Bay. I just realized that I've been reading for 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. What if I just spent this whole hour reading? Would you mind? It doesn't matter. And then once the ad is over, I'll play and I won't stop the next ad break, I guess. There they evidently discover their earlier mistake, for we see that they pass the peninsula of Elsewhere. Eventually they travel the longest coastline, past the shores of Valenwood, and eventually home. Usually epic tales end with a happy ending, but this one begins with one, and the means to which it was accomplished is lost. Dude wants to be the mastermind in the shadows, so he devotes his life to getting strength, but is killed. Oh my gosh, hold on. Killed for he's reckoned into a fantasy world where magic is or possessive for the. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound like something I would like. That sounds like the kind of anime that I don't like. Oh, besides the extraordinary bird creatures of present-day Cyrodiil, we have caught glimpses of ancient orcs, perhaps, ancient cliff racers, ancient Argonians, and in this fragment, ancient Khajiit. Quite a history in a few lines of simple verse, all because a man failed to find his home and took all the wrong turns to retrace his steps back. Also, I think I do just want to read a little bit, because oh, that probably was also fucking up my head. But the headaches are not getting better. It's really good power fantasy, isekai trash. Yeah, no, I understand that part. But I really don't like those anime. I don't like male-centric isekai. The only anime that I like that is an isekai, I watched when I was a kid, and I actually have been trying to rewatch it recently, but it's like, it's the other way around, where it's like a girl, and it's a reverse harem, I guess you could say. Oh god, my tummy. Hold on. My tummy and my head are competing to see which one can take me down first. But yeah. Those kinds of animes, like, being pumped out like slop is the reason why I stopped watching anime in high school. I like watched so much slop that I was like, you know what, I think I'm done. I think I don't need to watch any more slop for the rest of my life. I think I'm good. A social history of Cyrodiil. Sure. You know, like female-led anime because it's mostly romance? I like the romance. I think it depends on if it's well done. Okay, but to be fair, the one I'm talking about that I watched as a kid, it is also trash. I'm watching that one because it's like nostalgic, because I watched it when I was a kid. But I know it is pretty trashy. It's kind of funny though. The main romance guy is voiced by the man that voiced Snake, so that makes it even funnier. I just got a warning if I wanted to send that message for some reason. I think it's because you said I don't like female. And Twitch might have taken that as hate speech. Because I don't see how else that would have warranted a warning. Yeah. That might have been it. It's okay though. I understood. No woman hating today. I will not allow it. Twitch, do not worry. But yeah, I want to get back to anime, but I only want to watch the good ones. One or two season ones. Really action fantasy isekai watcher. I like fantasy and I hate isekais. I hate isekais because they're automatically gonna be like male power fantasy. Look at all these bitches I've got surrounding me. They all love me. I'm super powerful. Does it make sense? No. Does it matter? No. Like, is this valuable plot-wise or, like, anything of the kind? No. Want some female isekai? No. Because then the female isekai... Here. I haven't seen that many. The female isekai is the exact opposite of the male isekai. Because in the female ones, I would assume what ends up happening is, oh no, I don't know what to do in this strange new world. I'm but a girl. What do I do? Oh no, I'm so clumsy, and oh my god, and then, but wow, I'm so powerful. I am the chosen one. It's always the same thing. I don't like it. Pure female cast that go on a quest together? Didn't I say to make my abilities average in my next life? That title gives me, like, red. Like, stay away. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch anime like Monster. I want to watch Ergo Proxy. I want to watch Real Experiments Lane. Psychopaths. Paranoia Agent. Stuff like that. That's what I like. And that's what I need to watch more of. Cowboy Bebop would be... I haven't seen these anime, but I can tell that some of them are just up my alley. You know? So I'm a spider, so what? Yeah, I don't think it being male matters. I think I just don't like isekai. Like, do you know how hard it is to watch JoJo's? Because it's like... JoJo's is difficult, because... It's like... It is slop at the end of the day, but not the same type of slop. And... It's hard to watch it and not be like... Okay. But it is funny, so I'll take that. Those are the two really good ones. That just goes to show, those are the only good ones, and what's everything else? Yeah. Oof. There's also this one came out recently, like a couple of years ago, called Pluto. I heard is really good. I also want to try that. Okay, you know what the anime I hate the most, though? Here we go. I hate Devilman Crybaby. I hate that fucking show so much, okay? Because I was watching anime actively when it came out. And people were like, this anime is so good. This is the best anime of all time. If you don't get it, you're just not smart enough. And I watched it, and I hate it. It's so... There's nothing I like about it. Literally, I can't think of a single thing. And I actually made the mod watch it with me last year, because he was like, it can't be that bad. No, I hate it. It's really not good. I hate Devilman Crybaby. It's too... your IQ, you just don't understand. Yeah, you know what? I think I don't want to understand. I like being low IQ, if that means that I hate that thing. Devilman Crybaby is ass. Thank you for agreeing. Do you know how many times I find, like, threads of people talking about it and being like, this is the best anime ever? Unironically, it's like, what are you talking about? Did we watch the same show? I don't think we did. Oh, there's this other anime. I keep forgetting what it's called. But I want to read the manga. Because it's kind of got, like, body horror. And I've seen images of it, and it looks really fucking cool. Oh, what is it called? Okay, hold on. No, Crystal. It's the anime is 3D. Land of the Lustrous, that's what it's called. That seemed really cool. Like, I've seen some images, and I was really interested. Listen, I was also around for the time that people were like, Elven Lied is the best anime ever. Mirai Nikki is the best anime ever. These fools are all wrong. Okay? These people, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You have not watched that many anime if that's what you consider the best of all time. I'm just gonna say that. And Devilman Crybaby, I think, is the anime I hate the most. With a burning passion. I hate it. Anyways. It's a religious allegory for, you know, you get it? He's Jesus, and he is God, and he's, oh my god, he's Satan. Okay. Did I need to see him come into the ceiling for that allegory? I don't think I did. Did I need to see their boobs bounce the way that they do when they run? Hell, did I need to see that run that they do? I don't think I did. You know? Anyways, I'm done with my anime rant. That's all I wanted to say. Anyways, Frontier Conquest. There's yelling outside and I don't know why. Okay. Why did I decide to get angry also? Because me getting angry is gonna make my headache worse. Invisible and Dorohedoro. Miss 80s, 90s anime. I mean, I bet. I love the style of those. I mean, I kind of missed out on that era since I wasn't alive. But I do like the aesthetic of it. And the sound. It's very pretty. I think, was there... Oh, I love, there's an anime called 91 Days. Every time I have to glaze this fucking anime. It's a mafia anime. It's 11 episodes long. The intro, like the opening, amazing. I love that anime to pieces. But to be fair, I watched it when I was like 17, I think. So like nearly a decade ago. I think I still would love it today, but it has been a long time. Okay. I don't have painkillers on me. Am I too lazy to go get them? I think so. Would you rather be in pain, or would you rather get up and get the pills? Probably get up. I would rather I would rather not. I would rather stay in the... Oh god, I'm starting to have a stroke. Anyways, book. Historians. I have to read slow though. Let's chill. Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansion of the Nords of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded. These so-called Nedic peoples include the Proto-Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the Bretons, the Aboriginals of Hammerfell, and perhaps a now vanished human population of Morrowind. Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, the only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. Ysgramor was certainly not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in Fleeing Civil War Nat Mora, as the Song of Return states, Ysgramor was following a long tradition of migration from Atmora. Tamriel had served as a safety valve for Atmora for centuries before Ysgramor's arrival. Malcontents, dissidents, rebels, landless younger sons all made the difficult crossing from Atmora to the New World of Tamriel. New archaeological excavations date the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell, High Rock, and Cyrodiil at that's Merithic era, right? 800 to 1,000 centuries earlier than Ysgramor, even assuming the 12 Nord kings prior to Harold were actually historical figures. Reverse isekai called Death Mount Death Play. Maybe the same person made Akano and Fate Street. Okay, I do like those. Well, I've never watched them, but I heard they're good. Oh my god. You hear that? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It's not gunshots. I'm not American. I can't see it. What the fuck? That sounds like it's in my yard. It's not. It's fireworks. I think it's because there's a soccer game going on. That's probably what it is. It's fireworks. It's not guns. Because the soccer game, Sporting lost. Oh, they did? Get fucked. Damn. I thought they won. And that's why I guess they wouldn't really care if they won that. They deserve to lose? Damn. I can't see very well past my yard. because the walls that I have up, but that was like right there. Yeah, I know the other team's like a smaller team. Damn. That was really loud. I don't think I've ever had fireworks and you guys could hear it. I think that was the first time that that's happened. That was scary. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no, I'm not American. I'm not American. I'm not in America, so don't worry. This would not be guns. It is just fireworks. Like small little fireworks. Someone has them on the street. But it's crazy that I could hear it so well. It sounded like it came from right there. But that right there's a neighbor's house, and then on the other side there's like an alley. I don't know where they could have been. I couldn't even see them. It's crazy that I could hear them so well. That was so loud. Okay. That didn't help my headache. No, that made my headache so much worse. That's because I got scared and because that was really loud. Okay, I think I'm okay though. I think I'll be fine. I do wish I had painkillers right here. Are there painkillers in here? I don't think so. There's pain. There's pain. Oh, are these pills? Hold on. There's so much shit in the way. What is this? Take this out. Actually, where's my tablet? Putting that over there for later. What are these? These are pills. Oh, what are they? Fuck, no. What was that? Is that a lone painkiller? Oh my god. No. Wait, Nudofen? Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen! Oh my gosh. This is a painkiller. Would this work for my headache? Actually, I'm not sure. Usually ibuprofen doesn't help me. 500 grams. I might as well take it. What's the heart? It's not gonna get worse. Sure, I'll take it. If it helps, it helped. And if it doesn't help, well, fuck me. They're best for headaches? Okay, thank you. Swelling and body pain? Well, my head is a part of my body. It is hurting. Okay. Usually I have to take 2 paracetamols. I have to take 1 gram of paracetamol for the headaches to stop. Tylenol? What's Tylenol? You guys have to understand that I don't have damn American drugs. Isn't Tylenol just paracetamol? I don't know. The autism pills? Okay, whatever the fuck you just yelled at me, I don't know. Let me see. Tylenol is aspirin. Okay. Them autism pills. You gotta be careful. If you take too many paracetamols, your autism level will rise up. That's some. It's the American brand name. Okay. But in Portugal, it's just paracetamol. Yeah, Benadryl. Okay, that's the equivalent. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I have to usually take, I don't know how much a normal dosage of Tylenol is, but usually I have to take 1 gram of it for it to hit. Usually when I take 400 of ibuprofen, it doesn't help, but we'll see if that does. I have autism and I'm pissed at this shithead in office spreading all these lies and his insanity of drinking bleach to cure COVID. I mean, he's still alive. Maybe he should drink more bleach. Maybe it would help cure everything else. If it's so good, maybe just drink the whole bottle. That is not me inciting hate speech on members of authority. I mean, they're not my authority, so I don't really care. But anyways, That's all I have to say. We are gonna get ads. I'm also taking my sweet time to see if the fucking headache will stop, but it just isn't. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. That is technically hate speech, Miss Willow. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at 2,000 views. Yo, Instagram is doing better than YouTube. If I tapped into uncharted territory, if you're dead, COVID isn't gonna do shit to you, so it doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. And if it's so good, you might as well just drink the whole thing. Do those little Tide Pod challenges over the shit back in the day. Hate speech against fruit. I mean, if a hate speech is hate speech. So. Okay, we are gonna get an ad here in a minute for 3 minutes, but then you'll be free for the rest of the hour. So. Okay, let me fucking finish this book. See if the headache passes. Maybe I just need to chill a little bit with the rest of the stream, because I don't think this headache's gonna get better unless by some miracle the ibuprofen actually gets to me. It actually brofen gets to me. See? This ibuprofen better be IB working, because I'm gonna lose it if not. Listen, I don't care in this particular instance, but I don't think Twitch is very happy about the hate speech. I'm just protecting you. Anyways, where were we? Right. The Nedic peoples were a minority in a land of elves and had no choice but to live peacefully with the Elder race. In High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind, they did just that, and the Nedic people I try to do a nice voice and I fuck myself up. The Nedic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries of the Merethic era. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return. Perhaps, being close to reinforcements from Mount Mora, the Proto-Nords did not feel it necessary to submit to the authority of the Skyrim Elves. Indeed, the early Nord chronicles note that under King Harold, the first historical Nord ruler, the Admoran mercenaries returned to their homeland, following the consolidation of Skyrim as a centralized kingdom. You notice how I read much faster and I didn't stutter once? But I was like, reading slower and putting on a nice voice, and I can't stop stuttering. God damn it. Whatever the case, the pattern was set. In Skyrim, expansion would proceed militarily, with human settlement following the frontier of conquest, and the line between human territory and elven territory was relatively clear. But beyond this zone of conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with their elven neighbors. When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Cyrodiil, they found Bretons and Proto-Cyrodiils already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree. The arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic people. Oops, there was an S in there. And the elves. Although the Nords' expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the result was decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans. Okay, I'm finally done reading. I don't think I've ever been a whole hour of a stream not doing anything and just... But I think I needed it, to be fair. My head ain't heading right now. I hope you understand. We are going back to the regularly scheduled programming. 184 books. Do I want dino nuggies or fish stickies for dinner? Why not both? They sound kind of like you're having the same thing. Take this, take this. Okay.
Lead on.
I'm saving. So if I die, I don't have to do all of that shit again. Can't you do half of a portion of each? Jesus Christ. Bam. Bam. Oh, you know what I feel like having right now? I did take like an hour doing nothing, so I feel bad. Maybe later. Maybe It is 8 o'clock. I kind of wish I had... Well, I have them, but it would take me like 10... Actually, that's not true. It would take me 5 minutes, not 10. I could pop some gyozas in the air fry. I feel like eating something. There also are... We do have croissants that I can fill up with something. Oh, right. You're gonna be an asshole. I forgot. Can you come here and, like, stop moving? Where's Lydia? Oh my god. It's actually working kind of well.
Here we go.
Okay. It's not healing me fast enough. Sure. Oh my gosh, Lydia. Yo, where the...
No.
Quick! You bitch! Stop it. Jeez. Okay. Take that. I've already read this book. Lydia, I'm gonna assume that you're around somewhere. Oh, she is. She's right there. She's fighting the... You good? Why aren't you fighting? My item has insufficient charge. Okay. I can fix that. You see, if I had started grabbing all the soul gems that I looked over in the beginning half of this playthrough, I would be so much more powerful. But I was like, I don't need soul gems. And so I didn't grab them. Stupid. Let's maybe... Okay, well, we can... we can finish this quest. And then we can give the books to Winterhold College. And then, I don't know. Maybe we can go... Oh, I need... Where do you get corundum ingots?
Well done, mortal.
Now what?
Go face
Oh no, what have I done?
order. I will be and watching. Roams the pit. We will meet again. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience. Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Alright, well that's done. I didn't need that. Do you have... I have this book. Have I read this book? I don't think so. Not that it matters. We're not reading anything right now. But...
This one needs something?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Would it be... Wait, it's a buying game. So... Oh, I haven't. I have not. Okay. That's done. Right, for Mina's quest. Right. I need to do that. I want to do that, and I need to do that. I want to buy the house in Dawnstar. Because then, I already, like, built a good chunk of the house in Morthal. And I think I would rather my main house be in Dawnstar. I mean, I haven't seen where the land is, but I am assuming it's where snow is. And that sounds great to me. So maybe I'll build the full house there instead. I've kind of already used some of the materials for the other house, but that's fine. Eventually I want to build all of them, but main one will be there. Here you go.
Well.
Can you give me a book that I don't have?
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications.
Does it though? I have read it.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
He always gives me the same ones. I've already read both of these.
All right, then.
Oh, you could have given me volume 6. I've already read that. I have that one. Oh, I don't have that one. I don't think. More? More? No, you're only gonna give me one.
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of...
You should have given me volume 6. Okay, I've read that one. Oh shit. Which one did he give me? I think it was this one. I've read this one. I've read this one. I have this one. And I don't think I've... Indeed! Okay, so over here is books that I have read. Over here is going to be books that I've gotten. Black Arts on Trial by Hannibal Travin, Archmaster of the Arcane University. Thank you. Cool. Okay, technically, taking in consideration the way I'm doing the list now, I don't need to write down the books that I have but haven't read. Although, knowing how my stuff goes, usually it actually is better just to keep a record of it, just in case. You wouldn't happen to have the Wolf Queen Volume 8, would you? I know you don't have the first volume. Do you have... Oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, no. Tummy. Oh, no. Ooh, bad tummy. Bad. Look away. Who's looking? Look away. Right now. Thank you. I'm only missing volume 1 of that one. Cool. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna give...
Still here.
You can have the ones
How can I serve you, my Thane?
that I have not read yet. You can have those. Okay.
Let's get going then.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get going. Okay. Volume 2 and volume... There has to be. You're telling me there isn't volume 1 in here somewhere. I know I already looked, but maybe I'm stupid and I didn't see it. There's gotta be.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without...
I do not remember asking. There's gotta be. Volume 2. Four. 3, 4. 3, 4, 4. Dude, you're mocking me. Where is volume 1?
Incident in Morthal was just a
I can't.
misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
What are you talking about? I didn't ask anything, but you seem to be blabbing out a bunch.
I think the college is due for it.
Can you actually open these ones that are locked with a key?
Change in leadership.
Is there a key to be found?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
As if there is, I want it. 'Cause these are a lot of locked bookcases, and this is where I just took the volume. Yeah, okay. No, come on. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. This is the Ethereum Wars. I know that book already. Jack. One-time letters. I already have all of these. Not only do I have all of these, I've read all of these. Come on. I also, I might head to Markarth at some point. Because I know of a book that I'm missing that's there. From a series. What's that?
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling
What's
this
this?
collection.
Never mind.
It's going to stay pristine. Understand?
It's not really pristine when I have more books than you have. I have more books than you do. That's kind of crazy to think about. Actually, that's not necessarily true because he has a lot of duplicates, but I have more not duplicates.
Working on any experiments, please.
Okay. It's right in front of me. Out of curiosity, where could I find Volume 1 of the Wolf Queen? I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. I'm just going to see if I can remember. And then, if I don't, get fucked. Okay, it's in a couple of places. Okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna go out of my way to get it. But it unironically is in where I'm going next, so maybe maybe I just grab it. Ooh, my tummy. Oh no. Do I need to go? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's pray to God. I'm just gonna leave you here, overlooking the... Okay? Let's pray to God. I'm gonna save that there is no dragons. Okay, I will be back. I might take a little bit, but I'll be back.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Okay, I'm back. Oh. I went and got myself a little croissant too. Okay, let me just get comfy. Oh, what happened here? Why's my TV to the side? Okay. Oh, it's gotten darker. Oh, I left and it got dark. Why did that? It's because this came undone and now I can't get it to look right. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. I can't hear the air. Oh, sorry, let me make it stop spinning. Ain't no dragons, huh? It's nice. Let me clear out this. Hi, I'm back. Me too. Hi. Oh, do you want to see? I forgot. I got a new where'd I go? Bathroom. Plus I went and got food. I got a new little Minecraft thing from the Kinder Egg. It's an Enderman. It's an Enderman. Ah. He's so cute. I love him. I kept getting duplicates recently and just like cubes. I was like, please, I want another one. Like I just want. I think it's supposed to be sand because it's just like beige. I don't understand why it's not dirt, but whatever. Whatever. They're not Minecraft connoisseurs. I understand. Thinking it was sand. Yeah, I think it is sand. But it's, I've never seen an Enderman grab sand. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying that usually they grab dirt blocks. I guess they grab whatever you put down, huh? Alright, so volume 1 apparently it is actually here, which is crazy because I ransacked this place and I was like, ah, nothing in this place. No good books. Turns out the one book I fucking need. Oh yeah, do you guys have corundum ingots? What's exactly a Kinder Egg? Well, okay, to be fair, the one that I get for this is not a normal Kinder Egg. But a Kinder Egg is just like, it's 2 halves of an egg, chocolate. And then the inside of it is hollowed out. And there's a little capsule with a toy inside. That's a normal Kinder Egg. And then these ones that I get, that have these cute toys that had like the dinos, these are Kinder Bueno, which is like, how do I describe it? It's just like chocolate, and then they have like these little middle bits with nut and chocolate. It's just chocolate. It's pretty good though. It's very yummy. The Kinder Buenos are very yummy. Better than the Kinder Eggs.
Can I help you?
But I only get them because of the toy. Although, to be fair, usually what ends up happening is it shows me a bar. Kinder Bueno. Oh yeah, because there's also the bars. But these ones are eggs. You have to maybe put Kinder Bueno egg. There are eggs. There's like 2 different kinds. But they taste the same. But they're like just differently contained. Let me look at it. What do we see? And then, to be fair, I haven't been getting them lately because I just haven't been going out with my parents when they go to get it. But my parents will buy me one, not tell me. And then I always tend to find them by accident, like, because when I'm in the fridge, I'm like, oh, there it is. And I'm like, yippee! And so my parents keep hiding them from me to see if I won't find it. But I didn't find this one today. They were like, There you go. I was like, actually, no, if you do Kinder Bueno eggs, this is not what it looks like either. What the fuck? Wait, are they called different things? Nice parents. Yeah, they have to steal food away from me because I'm fat. No, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not Kinder Bueno. This is a different thing. The ones that I get are Kinder Joys. Kinder Joy. That's what it is. And that's where you get the things. So it's like this. And this is like chocolate. Oh god, I can't alt tab. Hold on, chillin', let me see what that is. I can't alt tab. But yeah, they're Kinder Joys and they're very good. I do quite like them. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not working. I do have to alt tab. Because the chat's not working here for some reason. Oh gosh. What's happening? Wait, can I even? Oh. The normal ones we get in the UK. Yeah, that's that is like the basic Kinder egg. Look for them next time I go to the store. Didn't they ban? Actually, Kinder Joys might exist in America because the whole thing with Kinder eggs is because people would choke on the toy, right? But Kinder Joys are separate. One side is the toy, one side is the egg, and there's like plastic, so you wouldn't eat it by accident. You'd be fine. So maybe Americans do have that. They're illegal in America. The egg, right? But I'm assuming... No. I don't know. Maybe Kinder Joys are allowed, though. Or is it just the whole brand of Kinder that's, like, not allowed? Because if then, that's kind of fucked. The egg. Okay. So maybe... Let's see. Kinder Joy America. Wait, no. This is a different... Wait. America. I should put USA. Because you guys are the stupid ones over there. Kinder Joy eggs with surprise toys. USA. Yeah, I think you're fine. I think you might be able to find a Kinder Joy. Was launched in the United States as a sister product. Ah, damn, you had to get separate ones because you kept eating the toys? I will say the Kinder Joys are very yummy. They're better than the Kinder Eggs, because the Kinder Eggs are just basic milk chocolate. And then the Kinder Joys are a bit more advanced. Okay, I heard the book is in here. I heard. Oh my god, I see. If I break in here, you're gonna be upset. That's crazy that they had to make a different egg. Just because you motherfuckers kept inhaling the toy. Which I don't understand, by the way. Okay, to be fair, if it's like children, whatever. But like, if you've ever opened a Kinder Egg, you open the egg, and then there's like a plastic capsule inside. It's closed. And it feels plastic. It feels not edible. I guess, oh, maybe people were just chucking the egg? Do you think? I shouldn't laugh. Do you think they were just like taking the egg and fully sending it? Found it. PP. Possible with Americans. That's probably... Wait, was that stealing? I don't know. He didn't complain. That's probably what was happening. Because when you open a Kinder Egg, it's clear that what's inside is not edible. Okay? It's pretty clear. Plus, it tells you that it comes with a toy. They just use that as a reason to ban Kinder in America. Okay, that's stupid. Well, they have it anyway now, so they just have different ones. Oh. I see. They did that so they could get a monopoly on it. So, like, not monopoly, but, like, they did that so they could capitalize on it as well. It's like, these are the American Kinder version. Kinder Joys. Made in America. I don't know if they are made in America. Probably not. Took, like, 40 years. Yeah. I see. So they were like, huh, these German chocolates are doing really well. Ban them. Ban them because we're spending too much money. Actually, wait, 40 years, maybe. And then it's like, now we're making them so we can make money. That would make sense. But yeah, I think if you look for Kinder Joy, you should be able to find them then in the US. They're pretty good. America's petty. Exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, yeah, that's actually a possibility. That might have actually happened.
I'm right behind you. I am at your
I've
command.
always had Kinder Eggs as a kid. Although they were like a treat, because it's like, they're not expensive. Now they're more expensive. But it was like, if you do well, you get chocolate. Because you would get a chocolate and a toy. So it felt like a little treat.
Let's get going.
Usually the Kinder Egg ones, the toys are not that great.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
But the Kinder Joy ones, like I mean, look at this little guy. I got this from an egg. And I like the dragon one too. I'm only getting the ones that I really care about. Like I have those like Dino collection ones that I got a bunch of. And I'm getting the Minecraft ones. I hope that I can get more. I want to get the creeper and like a cat before they like go out of the rotation. 2 or 3 for 1. Yeah, I think that's for here it's like €150. So like that's the equivalent. Yeah. How should I know what toy series it is? It will have the picture on the egg. I don't have it. It's in the kitchen. Usually, if it's like a default toy, like not branded, nothing, it'll just look white and it'll say Kinder Joy on it, right? And then you'll get a toy, but it's just like a brandless toy, which is still fine. But then usually when they do these collabs, usually with Funko Pop, I think these are not Funko Pops, they're just Minecraft. But the Dino ones that I showed you before, those were Funko Pops. It'll like it'll say on the egg. It'll say if they're like on little cartons, it'll like have the drawings of like the whatever toy it is. So you should be fine, I believe. Yeah, I don't like Funko Pops that much, but the dinos are actually really cute. They were real cute. Are you stuck here or were you waiting for me?
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
I don't know. Have you shown my Funko collection? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really like Funko Pops, but the dinos are so cute. And they don't really look like Funko Pops. Some of them. So I'm like, I'll allow it. Oh wow, it's because I didn't have the quest. Interesting. And then the Minecraft ones I'm getting because it's Minecraft. And I really like it. Although I got 3 Alexes in golden armor, so I got up 6. Like I want the other one. I'm happy with having one, but I want the cat. I want the creeper. I want more. There's also like a
This way, my daughter.
There's also a glow squid one. That's pretty cute. I want that one too. There's like a magma cube. They are very cute. In the 80s, you had a collection of Disney figs from Kinder Egg. Probably worth a fortune if you still have them. Oh, Disney figures. I read that as Disney figs, like the fruit. And I got confused. I'm so dumb. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, like sometimes these things are like worth a lot. Like after... I mean, I doubt these will be, but like the ones from like, yeah, the 80s and the 90s. Even the early 2000s. I still remember... Oh gosh. Do you remember? I remember when we had good Happy Meal toys. When I was a young one. A young wee bab. Our toys were so good. One of my favorite ones was okay, to be fair, it wasn't the whole thing, but they would give you this like small MP3 player. It's like plastic, and it would play like 30 seconds of a song that was really popular at the time. I remember having one from Black Eyed Peas, and I was like, oh my god, yes! And I would take it to school and shit. It was so cool. I loved that. It made me so happy. But now... Oh gosh, I don't think I have anything to help with that. It's not that the toys are... They're not technically bad. There are worse. They're definitely worse. I also had one where it was like little stuffed doggies. That one I really liked too. But now they're not as cute. They're just not as cool. I don't know what happened. They're just kind of shit. Although I did get the Happy Meals for the... Every time there's like Sanrio characters. I love Sanrio characters. And they had like the most recent one that they did with Sanrio was, for some reason, it's always collabs. It's never just Sanrio for some ungodly reason. It was Sanrio and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the Sanrio characters looked like Ninja Turtles. I don't know why, but that's what they decided. And then the older one that I had that was also Sanrio was Sanrio with Yu-Gi-Oh! And that one's kind of fun. I like that one. I like those ones way more. I do have a Pom Pom Pooty. Pom Pom Pooty is my favorite. He's my favorite. My little pudding dog. Should I go in? Or do I have to talk to you? I'm back to Lyrican. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that you said post it. So sorry. I didn't notice. I'm blind sometimes. I can't, like, there's like 1 or 2 people talking in chat and I'm blind. Imagine if there were more. I think I would actually go crazy. Oh, okay. Inuyasha! Fuck yeah. That's my shit. Ooh, Baldur's Gate. Elder Scrolls and Mimikyu. Fullmetal Alchemist. Hell yeah, that's my favorite anime. That's my fave right there. A lot of Black Clover. Whoever that is in the corner of shame. Very nice. I like the Inuyasha ones. I need to rewatch Inuyasha.
I must warn you about the
I loved that show when I was a kid. That was like one of my first
years ago
animes that I watched on TV, knowing that it was anime.
Seeking revenge.
When I was like 10.
They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Ooh. You bought a tiny Bansky book for $1 at exhibition and now worth like 40.
About the dangers that could be
a Dragon Ball Z figure you got for 10 that's worth 200?
This temple
keep them, because that means it'll just get more expensive.
They were being plagued
by nightmares,
just like the people of Dawnstar.
I'm gonna have my dinner. Did you stop? Oh.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the
He did. He's yapping. He's re-yapping.
Before we enter,
no!
I must warn you.
We already are in.
Could be lurking within.
Shut up. I already have that one. Money, 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 money. Oh! I already have all these. Wait, what the heck? Is it saying to go out? Oh, I have to speak to him! Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I thought he was like telling me, and okay, I heard it.
Before we enter, knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why dangerous if asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Well, your friend owns the other 3. Damn. He's still alive, right? So once he dies, I'll be worth so much money.
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Damn, that sounds kind of crazy, no? I know I'm making a mess.
Sadly, yes.
Oh.
The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
My mouth is opening way too much. I can't have that.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Okay. I hate the way that my jaw clicks every time I open my mouth too much. Alright, go on.
Yes, my daughter.
Nothing, just go. There you go. Shush. Go on, don't look at me.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Damn, are those supposed to be her hips? A dog. I've given you a hello? Okay. Oh, Lydia's outside. I think she's not allowed to come in with me though, so. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. What's that noise? No, seriously, what am I doing? Why is there a Shrine of Mara in here? I guess we're cool with all of them. Is the game broken? Let me see. Let me see. What's your name? Erender. Not opening door. This is what they said to do, okay?
Ah, filthy noir! Watch it!
What was that? Wait. Yo? What? There was no fire. What the heck?
Hey, be careful!
Nudge. Go. Oh wait, no. Fuck, this is the wrong. Yeah. This one.
Huh?
Huh? Alright, go for it. Do it. Do your thing.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Dude, just go. Just open it. Is it broke? Is there a way to unbreak it? Let me see. What do the people say? Why are you not? Go. Hey, I'm officially here. Really? Oh, perhaps I come say hi. Hold on. Let me see if this is... this is kind of broken right now.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I might have fucked myself. Let me see. People are saying that okay, let me try. I might have fucked myself. Okay. Let me go here. Let me go out. And then go back in.
Huh?
People are saying that if you... this quest has a lot of bugs. People are saying that...
Before we enter, I must
if
warn
you do
about the
this,
dangers that could be
and you don't
within.
do it, like, from the
Years
moment you
ago,
get the quest,
this
if you don't
temple
do the
was
whole
raided
thing,
by an orc
it might
war
break the
party
quest.
seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawn.
So we just have to see.
Knowing they could never defeat the
Oh
orcs,
god, I hear him
the
talking
priests
again.
of Vermina released what
And
they
there's not
called
even
the
a
miasma,
guarantee
putting
this will
everyone
work.
to sleep. No. I'm concerned that when the miasma
follow
was
him.
created by the priests
Let
of
him go
Vermina
first.
for their rituals, it's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep.
And I don't have a... this was a while ago when I accepted this quest, and I don't have a way to, like, redo this. So let's see. Here I go. He has to open this door. People were saying to just use console commands and disable the door. I feel like that would still break the quest, though. I'll check, though. I can save and redo that. If not, then I'm screwed. I can't do this quest. I'll have to find a way to fix it.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Yes! It's working! Yay! Great. Okay, give me a second. You officially hold on. Ooh, such a nice wind. Oh, such a nice wind. Did you also have fireworks over there? I don't know why I had fireworks over here. Did you get fireworks? There was a lot of fireworks over here. Oh, you're... I see, I hear. Ooh, hold on, let me just scratch a tiny bit. I'm so sorry. Just an itty bit of a scratch. I hope that's okay. Alright, I'm good. Not only did I get a scratch, I mean a fireworks, they were pretty loud. They have books.
Now I can show you the source of the night.
Oh, did you see what I sent you on Instagram, by the way? Oh, I see.
Behold the skull of corruption.
I'm beholding.
The source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it.
You don't know where your phone is?
There's no time to lose.
There's a cat that's not supposed to be there. He left. Never mind. He's evil kitty. Oh, there's dead people. Should we be concerned? Oh, they're not dead. Also, we're gonna get Azure in a minute. Or 30 minutes. Then it'll be free for the rest of the hour. Fuck, I don't have any books! Lydia has them all, and she's outside! Shit. Well, that's not. Just saw it. Crazy. Yeah, no. This seems to have been a great choice.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple,
As I eat this bigger
I
chunk,
fled.
I don't have to hide
I
the
left
camera
my
when I do
brothers
that.
and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Library.
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with
How did it do that?
is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Okay. I'll hold off on eating the rest. God damn it.
We mustn't tear it. Be destroyed as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go. Assuming it's this door up here.
It's just up here.
I know. It's the only door available to us, so.
Be
Convenient.
careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
And hopefully books. You just said this was a library, right? I mean... if I don't see no books, I riot.
Wait, we're still under attack.
Oh! Oh, hi. I landed right in front of books. Yippee! Oh my goodness.
What was that?
You're gonna be fine up there, right? Oh! Is there? I think there's somebody trying to attack me, but I don't care. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to look for these books for forever. I haven't found them yet. Oh my goodness. Yippee. 16 Accords. There's 3 books of these, I think. They're not in order, like 1, 2, 3 sort of order. So I don't know which one comes first. Is it like it jumps around? Yo, I'm trying to read. You have the rest? Ball. Oh gosh, you're gonna kill me. No. That's fine, I deserve that. It's because I got too excited with the books. I should have just killed them first. It's okay.
What the? Huh?
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, go. Go, please. I broke it again. Not broke it, but like... Go, go, go. Go fast, please. Go faster.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Wait. Ooh. Itch. Oh, it was a burned book. Okay, I'm just making sure,
Now,
I'm speedrunning. Excuse me. That was a burp, but it sounded like a hiccup.
This way, my daughter. Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
You've been waiting 20 minutes in squad for a spawn point just to spawn and fall through the map, and now you have to wait 3 minutes to spawn again. I'm so sorry, chillin'.
Impossible, actually.
I hope it'll go well the next time you
I
spawn.
wonder.
What you
There
playing?
may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. My knowledge of this temple comes from Yes, when the orcs raided the temple, I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Let's go.
It's just up here.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Okay, let's not fuck around this time, shall we? Okay, now I'm getting cold a little bit. I opened the window and now that it's getting dark.
Kill the defier.
Ah! Oh god, thank god. Any books? They're all burnt. I already have this one. I might need... Hold on. Ooh, it is getting very chilly now. Might need a little bit of a light.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now, almost everything has been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Damn, is it really? It was that one the only one? Ugh. No.
They're still here. Stop them!
That was the wrong spell.
We fight to the last.
Oh god.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
Samara. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Can I keep it?
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Where's the other one?
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Nothing. A closet for a chest, UP. Oh, I just got really itchy all of a sudden. Ooh. Okay. I'm done eating. UP. Oops. Yeah. Gotta touch up. Squad is a cross between Army Sim and Arcade. Oh wait, Squad? Oh, Squad is the name of the game. Oh, okay. Since you said you were waiting 20 minutes in Squad, I thought you meant in a squad, and then you spawned together, and then you died. I mean, I don't know what that is, but it's not really for me to know. Yeah, I hope you don't die right away again. They're both true. Fair enough, fair enough. I still did understood it wrong. Okay. Or understand it wrong. So wait, you said the book was... Oh! Oh, I know, that was the wrong thing to cast. Okay, you said for me to look around the balconies. That's what he said, right? That is what he said. I think. Oh. Hold on. The game did it for me. The Dream Stride. I'm gonna read this one real quick because we passed, we got ads and I didn't read. Because I didn't have any books. And I don't know if he's gonna take this book away from me, so. Mysterious Alchemists of Vermina. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draught showing up on the black market can command sums in the tens of thousands of septims. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Vermina's torpor is perhaps the most impressive. A single sip of this vicious liquid places the imbiber in a state known as the Dream Stride. This condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances in the actual world. That is crazy. When the torpor's effect is expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the Dream Stride. Some dream strides have transported their subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. It's to be noted that the Dream Stride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios, such as sicknesses, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back to our world without harm, but in some instances, the subject never reappeared and was assumed to have expired, or the subject reappeared deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even though that location appeared safe within the Dream Stride. Vermina's torpor is as mysterious and elusive as the priest that created it. It's unknown whether this unique transport mechanism is a result of the torpor itself, or simply the odd machinations of Vermina, but the potential for using the Dream Stride to penetrate seemingly impassable obstacles certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. Any more books up here? Nope. I found it. Where'd you go? You're not even fucking looking!
Yes, my daughter.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way
Do I get to
past
keep
the
it?
barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
I already read the book, so I know what
The
you're
torpor
talking
grants
about.
an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride,
Hence the name of the
using
book.
dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid.
Yum, yum, yum.
Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm gonna be a guinea pig, right?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
You know where we can find it?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Wait, no. This is where we... No, yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Let go. Let go of the stupid thing. Oh, God. I thought about using Fireball, but I was like, what if there's books? What if there's books, and then... uh-oh, no book. Uh-oh, there goes the book. Well, it doesn't matter. There were no books. God damn it. Okay, do you guys have money? You don't. Okay, he does. Here comes the money. I just realized that I haven't... maybe health would be nice. Right. Fire spells do more damage. Why they don't fix the game? I mean, I agree. But what do you mean? But I do agree. I do agree. Causes targets to flee. That seems stupid. I don't want him to flee. I want him to die. Many bugs. True. We did actually have a bug just like half an hour ago. That is true. I don't think they care though. This game has been out for like over a decade. That's the modder's responsibility. Right. Of course. Wait. Expert locks. Lockpicks never break. Master locks are much easier to pick. These are so useless. I can open master... Because here's the thing. In Fallout, you need to get this kind of thing. Because you can't even try to hack something or lockpick something if you don't have it unlocked. But in Skyrim, you can just do it anyway. You can just lockpick it away if you want. So, like... Did you know you're able to complete the wizard plotline without magic? How do you get in then? I mean, that makes sense. The other quests, but how do you pass her? Can you just pass the test that she asks in the beginning to get in? Yeah, this game does have a lot of flaws. Unfortunately. But I'm having another stroke. We are well aware of that. So we try to make the best of it as we can. Oh god. For example, sometimes my shouts don't work. Don't kill me. Oh my gosh, please. No, wait. No. I found a new book. Don't kill me. No, I'm gonna die. No. I demand to stay alive. I need to read that book. Leave me be.
I'll gut you like a horker.
I refuse to die. I refuse. Where is it? Fireball. I missed. Fireball. Plus, the magic does leave a lot to be desired. But I do like sending out fireballs. That's quite nice.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find.
There's one shout that's broken and allows you to kill everything. There is. Which one is that? So run that by me again. Which shout is that?
It should be in a small bottle.
Yeah. I don't care about.
I'll begin searching up here.
Oh, what's that? Shoot. Hold up. Oh gosh, I'm so. It's because I have my legs bent and. No, please show it to me. Come on, you reloaded the whole conversation. No, just chill on chilling it and god damn it. Hold on. What is this? You know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. It just works. And if you say it doesn't, you're lying. Have you played the game? Maybe you need to get a better computer that can run my games. You know, if they can't run well enough on their own, that's your own fucking fault. Have you thought about that? Anyways, Metamarco, King of Worms! Yippee, a new book! My goodness. At last. Yay. Just realized you have D&D today. Ooh. You don't want to go? No! Isn't it supposed to be fun? Stop pushing me. I must find the other books. There's no other book. How was it? Yeah, but you're too tired? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I can't see shit. All I see is the luminescent hearts for some reason. Okay. I'll take that. But I wanted a book or two, perhaps. Okay. Well, I've already gotten like 2 books, which is already pretty good. Oh, Valleyman, who the fuck? Oh, right. That's the other quest. I found it.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Not it looks, it was.
So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest
Right
of
now?
it. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle.
Okay.
I understand.
No,
your
I'm not
hesitation,
hesitating. Give it to me.
But I promise you that it...
Do they left books in the past? Or can I not take them because they're in the past?
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
The inner
We must
sanctum.
hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
I love those 2 words.
No
Every since I've played Amnesia, every time I hear the words inner sanctum, I have to say it like
the
that.
miasma must be released.
The miasma. But, brother...
Oh,
We
brother.
have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Yeah, sure. I've made my peace. Oh, that sounds ominous.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma.
Okay.
Let nothing stop you.
Okay, nothing you say.
Brother Thoric, we must remain here.
You
to
must
guard this skull.
reach the inner sanctum. That, and in that exact same scene, he goes, in a manner of speaking. And I love it. I was like, ooh, good nice. Oh, I can't grab anything. Oh gosh, that was a wall. What, who? Alexander in Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Oh, look at that. It does have ominous sounds coming out of it, to be fair. But yeah, every time I hear... every time someone says something that would be perfect for that kind of sentence, I say it, and then whenever I hear the inner sanctum, I always have to say it like, excuse me, I have to get through, excuse me, I have to get through, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Stupid. It's Vermina. You're here and you're saying pray to Stendar? What are you, dumb? These 2 aren't even fighting. They're just chit-chatting. Done. Oh god. Oh, is this the Ina? Oh fuck. I'm here alone? Oh shit. What was that? Hold on, my cousin just sent me something. Update? What? Hold on. That's right. Fireball. Fireball. Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, I get to go through here. Wait, that means that books? Perhaps? Hot dog. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Every time I sing that song, it gets stuck in my head for the rest of the day. You're welcome. Oh, hello. Hot dog. Must suck to wake up just to die. You actually take a bit more effort. EP? I did tell you to take that nap. Oh, no!
Oh well, must have run off.
I turned into a monkey. It's okay. Where did you... You know what? I think I'll do that question another time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it actually fucking put me at the beginning. No. I refuse. I'm going somewhere else. I'm so mad. Okay. Should have saved. Well, I'm sorry. I thought the game fucking saved. To be fair, usually this quests do like autosave sometimes, and it didn't at all. I want to see what this is. I've been curious this entire time, so I'm gonna go here. Okay. Not that I know of. Oh, okay. Fuck me. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, I need a quick scratch break. Hold up. Scratch break? What? What's going on? What? What? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, it's just a spider. You'll be fine. It's just a little spider. How often do you have your quick saves? Oh, I don't know. Often. Often? Where would that be? Settings. Save on rest, save on wait, save on travel. Save on character menu. Huh. Auto saves? I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. That does hit the spot. Give me just a quick little bit. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I can pretend that the itch is not there. Not always. There's a setting to have it save when you open your inventory? The fuck? Didn't I just... It's not here. There's save on character menu. Oh. Is that what this is? Sure. Every 5 minutes. Why not? Okay. I still don't want to go back now. Fuck that. I'll do that another time. I only want to do that quest to get the house anyway, so. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity. Wait! The books. Hold on. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Oh, fuck off. What do you want? It doesn't even exist anymore. Anyways, I'll either do it at the end of the stream or I'll just keep a note that those books are there. Yeah, I should do that. Just in case I forget. I mean, I'm so pissed at it, I probably won't, but you know, just in case. Dear Mina. That's barely legible. I'm sure it'll do. Speaking of end of stream, I know I said I was gonna do a bigger one, but I actually might not. I might not do a big one. I don't know. I also don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, it'll be Skyrim, and then the next day we're gonna do Subnautica again. Tired a little bit. It's just because my headache. Wait, my headache's gotten better a little bit. I still have it, but it is still there. So yeah. Woo. Hold on. Get your little ear. And then on, is it Tuesday? Tuesday we'll do Subnautica. And we're gonna be working on prepping to go deeper into like the 1,000 meters of depth. I totally don't keep putting off that stream. I'm scared of walking into Leviathans. I'm definitely not stalling. Definitely not. I do want to finish it though. This month if possible. And then we might start Resident Evil 5. Good, because we're definitely finding some. No! Well, I've already found Leviathans. I just don't want to deal with them. I don't... If they're far away, great. If they're, like, up my ass, not great. Hey, so what's up with this cube? This lizard lady came up to me and was like, put this back. Whatever that means.
Huh?
Aww. So I don't know what time I'm coming home tomorrow. So. Oh, and then on Wednesday...
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
I don't know what this is.
It's a simple job, Drennan.
I don't know what this is.
We steal the lexicon, we leave.
Wait.
Don't get
maybe
jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
I might not stream on Wednesday, actually. So yeah, definitely have to stream tomorrow and the day after. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's only the other week. Never mind, we're good. Just thinking ahead. Oh! Come here. Hey, that did hurt it. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Dun, 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 na, na, na. Was there something over here? No, wait. No.
This place is unbelievable.
Plus tomorrow I have to wake up early, so I kind of want to not stream too
is
much.
as much a library as it is a city.
Library?
Built to hold the vast memories of the weapon.
Where is this library you speak of? Yeah, why are there... Oh god. Yeah. Wait, I leveled up. Oh. Right, I have to redo the points that I did a second ago. Oh, my nose. Oh, no. Cute. 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 Fuck. Bye, D&D time. Okay, have fun. Thank you for the best. I just want to see what's over here. Is this... Okay, that seems like Actually, I don't know the way to go. So fuck it. I guess it would say if I... Oh shit, this is the way to go. Oh. Ah, shit. Hold on. Skeleton. Skeleton man. Oh fuck. Take me by the hand. Take me to the room. As you understand. Yeah, get him, Lydia. Good job. Where does this go? Lydia? Where did you go? Actually, you know what? If I just keep him in one space, she could shoot it. It probably ends up being better than not shooting it. Okay, this actually seems to be somewhere too. What the heck? Okay, but the thing, is this the way out? The thing is smaller. The quest marker. I was about to say, why did I open that? Okay. Oh, God. I was doing fine, now my nose acted up. Lydia stopped following. That's concerning. Oh, this goes down here. Oh. Oh, Lydia's following again. Oh, hey! I don't like that they... Wait, what's the way down? Oh, there's the way down. Wait, Lydia. He's killing me, Lydia. Lydia, Lyd, please. Please, Lyd, please. Oh, damn, Lydia, she's getting kind of... Getting five guide. Help her out. Okay, no, she didn't. I don't know why I even... She's fine. I don't know why I... Okay, this is still not the way to... Well, maybe it is.
Why are all these
this was the way to go.
ignoring us?
Avangenzel is waiting.
Waiting for what?
Fuck, I have to go back.
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
Okay. You could have gotten rid of all these ones that I ran into as well, but fuck me, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, they did to a degree. Wait, maybe this leads to where I was before? No, it doesn't. Ew! Ew, why is it doing that? Oh my god! Okay, close the door. Lydia, come on. Oh my god! What's happening? Oh my gosh! That fixed it. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, Skyrim. Whatever. Okay, I kind of want to go to the other place. Yeah, up here then. So I thought this wasn't... Whatever. Maybe this wasn't the way to go. Or maybe it is still the way to go. Maybe it ends right here. There's a little shit either way. Kind of hard to step away from him quick enough to not get fucked. Okay. Ah, this goes up here where I saw that dead body. Do you have a book by you? No. That's the reason why I don't like coming to these places. There's no books. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? That's the way out. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Well then, what about... what's this? Oh. I think we could go to the balcony, sure. Oh, see, I'm getting... This is why I don't like ibuprofen. I'm getting headaches again. I took it, like, what, an hour ago? Oh, wait, you meant balcony as in... Wait, is this where I came from? Wait. No. Anyway, I'm getting headaches again, so that pill did nothing. It's not a painkiller. It is, just not as good as I wanted it to be. I do have the other pills. They were just in the bathroom. Actually, I should have grabbed them when I got up. You know what? It's fine. I think I'll be okay. It just sucks when it's the sharp ice picks on the side. Anti-inflammatory. Oh, that makes sense. When it's like throbbing headaches, those also suck, but those take a while to get unbearable. The ice picks to the side of my head, that one is unbearable from the moment it starts. So, I say unbearable, but then I still like have them for hours without taking the pills. I'm tanking it. You know how people like take small doses of poison to get immune? I do that, but with headaches, except it doesn't work like that. It'd be nice if it did, but that is not how it works. Boom. Oh gosh, watch out. Almost hit Lydia. I mean, I think she'd be fine, to be fair. But she does worry me sometimes. I just realized then that...
I told you, you should have hired a thief.
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing.
Damn, you're not very good thieves then, huh? The fuck? Even I can pick a lock. Although I'm definitely a thief. I was gonna say something and then I got distracted by what they were talking about just now. Oh, I was gonna say, then that if we get ads, I'm not gonna have books because I lost them. But no, I think I do have a cup. Plus, Lydia has them. Yeah, right. That was the problem, is that I couldn't get to Lydia, but now she's here, so it's fine. She has all the books.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate a Vanshensel's size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't want to sleep here.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer.
That's what I have in my hand? Oh, great.
Not to mention our pay.
So?
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metal men, are you, Drennan?
Maybe you should be. Wait, I saw it. No, wait! That hurt me a lot more than I thought it would. Oh god. I did see I always see the traps. I just see them. I see them after they hit me. No, to be fair, I see them before they hit me, but after I fucked myself over already. God damn it. The one fucking book in this place and I've already read it. Why am I not surprised? What is making that noise? I don't know. This place is cursed, okay, and not in the way that you'd think. Just keeps glitching the audio for everything. Funny day of skipping leg day permanently. Oh yeah. Funny way of doing that, huh? Leg day. To be fair, I feel like if that's the case, you might be skipping other days too. Just, you know, as a take one. What is it? Buy. God, what is it? Like a buy one take two sort of thing. That's what it's called. We're bringing it. We're bringing it. We're bringing it back. Fireball! I forgot that's how the song goes. It just came to mind. Hey. Lydia hit it. Okay, I was trying to get away from it. You brought it to me. Lydia? Lydia, wait, what if I'm in here? Oh, I can't. Damn it. I was being clever for no reason. Wait, stupid. Yeah, I know it's fine. Stupid. Damn it. I didn't even see where I had it. Was it here? Yeah. I picked it out without looking. What is this supposed to be exactly? Like, what is... How does that work? They have lights, but I can't tell what that is. What is it powered by? I guess steam. Probably.
I thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting.
She did say they were sleeping.
It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great.
Great. Ow! Fuck, Lydia. Lydia, help. I do like... I just hit that on the back of Lydia's neck. I do like the range the fireball provides. Even if sometimes it misses. By sometimes I mean more than half the times that I send out a fireball. Why are they stuck to the... Oh, this guy isn't. Hi, little guy. Oh, you're not... Oh, God. No! Yo! Yo! Lydia! Oh, God, that is... I shouldn't have screamed. You like the hazardous range? Not that I like it. But it is what tends to happen. I shouldn't have scrammed because it gave me another headache. Okay, so what are the odds these fellas... Ow. Oh, you're still here? You little shit. What is the chances of these little guys coming back to life, you think? You wouldn't do that to little old me, would you? God, it felt so good when I was powerful. Those dual-wielding fireballs, it was so nice. I forgot to find out how I did that the first time. I have to go back on the last VOD that we had. I was so busy figuring out the books that I didn't check it. And then he immediately dies. Damn, what an idiot.
Your pay will be double.
My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan.
Okay. Boilery. Oh, we're not boiling yet? Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
We are close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
No.
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Once we have the lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Ours. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be ours.
Of course, of course.
Of course.
Of course, of course. I kind of want to stop. I'm getting real tired of these headaches. I just want to rest, to be honest. Let me see. Where does this go? Watch out, Lydia. Insufficient charge. I mean, they don't really have magic or stamina to lose, so it's okay. Oh, it's happening again. It's fucking the wall. You're fighting something else? What are you fighting?
Come on, quickly.
I don't know.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, I thought those were corundum ingots and I got excited. You know, I need corundum ingots for the house. Lydia? I was hoping you wouldn't touch that. Well, butter? Yum. Oh, she's learned. No, she's not. She's stuck. Wait, did she get hit? Oh, I thought she died. Lydia, come on. Come, quick! Quick! Come on. No wonder they all died. What was that? What was that? Well, she died here, and the other lady fucked off. I didn't mean to take that. Ah, that's a lot of non-damage it's doing. Big man. Okay, you get him from the front, I get him from the back. Let's go. You should have put steam coming out of his ass. Is the other one coming? No, the other one's dead, I think. Alright. Ancient knowledge added? Is that a book? What do you mean? What's ancient knowledge? What? What do you mean, ancient knowledge added? Are you joking? That feels like a joke. What do you mean, ancient knowledge? I didn't get anything. Game, are you fucking with me? Is this like a joke as like, oh, you thought you were gonna get the reason why the drummer are dead, and you did, but your character did. Check status? Where will I do that? Active effects? Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor. Wait. Knowledge gained from the lexicon gives you 25% bonus. Bonus of what? Of like armor? So like I get more bonus. Wait, what? Is that what it means? Like the armor is boosted 25%? Or what is it boosting? It doesn't say. It just says the blacksmithing increases 15% faster. And this is forever? I mean, I guess that's nice. 25% armor. Oh, crap. The way that they wrote that, I understand what they mean by it, but I feel like they should have specified that they meant armor. Like, armor stat increased if by 25% if wearing dwarven armor. That would have made so much easier. Alright, well, great. I thought this was gonna take a really long time. And I was kind of scared that I would have to stop midway, but we're good. Apparently there's iron right there. Okay. Alright, sorry for the plenty of distractions that we had today. But my head was not doing great. I hope tomorrow it's better, and if it's not, I promise I'll take the pill. Just so I can make the stream easier. Oh, this is kind of nice. Look at that. That's nice, good indeed. Let's see. We did go down on quest, but it doesn't look like it. And then we need to do this. Needs to be the first thing we do next time, because I do want to get those fucking books again. It's just that it kind of sucks I have to do the whole thing. Oh, not the whole thing. I didn't do the whole thing. But all right. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for more Skyrim. Wait, actually, I need to quit the game out first. Or more? Hold on. The game crashed. No, actually, I don't know. It's taking us. Actually, might. No, okay. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.